Hello everybody and welcome to Viewer Challenges number 9 for this December 11th, Saturday. Glad to see you guys. I have a couple of really interesting and fun challenges for us to do today. Oh, well, you to do if you want. And I'm excited to get started with those. Thank you so much, Mikey, for the sub for 11 months. Yeah, almost at a year. That's incredible. Thank you for being around here for so long and being such an awesome member of the community. Alright, I have two setups to play today. The first one is by OllieKitKat. I don't know if Ollie is here yet, but we'll see. And the second one is by Montax. And Montax will be showing up later to be part of that setup. But they're going to be interesting. So let's go ahead and take a look at our first one. I have to get it up. Oh, there's Ollie. Alright, perfect. I am cautiously anticipating this setup, Ollie. And if I press this button right, it should have just uploaded the setup. But just to confirm... Alright, let's see if it worked. Yes, it worked. Alright. So Ollie's setup today is Maria Hill, Master of Tyrants. You won. Did you play this? Oh, you played this. Alright, awesome. I can't wait to try it. Alright, yeah, this is called Maria Hill, Master of Tyrants. Let me go ahead and read what Ollie wrote for me here. It's called Maria Hill, the League Master of Tyrants. Here's the synopsis. And he quotes, Maria Hill has become the ultimate master of tyrants after the success of her organized crime wave and her near success of obtaining the Fountain of Eternal Life. She has stomped the competition twice as the heroes gather in leagues to try and stop her. Can our new group of heroes defeat this mastermind as she has recruited the assistance of additional masterminds to wreak more havoc? I love the theming to this. So if you guys don't know, we faced Maria Hill a bunch of times in the league, and she's been probably the most difficult opponent. And, so... Alright, well, hopefully I was a little more prepared. Alright, is this the game that you guys played when you guys were filling in for me? Is it the exact same setup? Because that's great. When Maria Hill crashed your stream. I loved how that happened, too. So here we got Maria Hill as our Mastermind, and Master of Tyrants as the scheme. Villain groups are S.H.I.E.L.D. Elite and Hydra Elite, and then S.H.I.E.L.D. Assault Squad, Super S.H.I.E.L.D., Super Hydra working together. And then, oh, it's cut off here. So actually, the Tyrant villains are, you just can't see it on my browser here. Red Skull, Nick Fury, and Hydra High Council are the Tyrant villains, and the hero deck is all Deadpool friends. Deadpool, both Deadpools, then Slapstick, Solo, and Stingray. So we'll see how that goes. Well, actually, Bob is part of the setup, and I'll tell you how. I left him over here. Hold on a second. 10 months is crazy. Thank you. Here's Bob. I'm going to use the Hydra starting cards. And that's going to be Bob. That'll be fun. Alright, let me start the prediction and then get this stuff ready. We have a lot to do. Thank you so much for that 10-month sub. Super cool, you Ollie. And thank you for designing the setup. I can't wait to try it. Oh, and I figured out the problem with, oh, let me just start this up. Sometimes not everything works the way you want. So that's okay. I gotta type this in. It's not working, so I have to do it manually. So nobody sub, because I'll have to keep stopping and changing things. Alright, let me get this prediction up. How is this going to go? It's Maria Hill, so be careful. Alright, I got 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, I got all my Hydra guys. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're good. Alright, let me give the villain deck and the hero deck a shuffle, because I did stack shuffle them. Pile shuffle, but I want to make sure that they're really mixed up. Predictions are open. Looks like people are flooding in with saying it's going to be a win. I took a look at the Mastermind tactics. Now, the way the Tyrant villains work is you just have to hit them for their attack value. They have no effects if they were regular Mastermind tactics. And most of them are pretty doable. You know, all Red Skull is 7, I think, to hit. I think the Zemo card in Hydra High Council is going to be the toughest one because it's a large amount of attack and you can't lower it like you normally can. So that one might escape, and I might have to let that one escape. It should be Maria wins, Tyrants win, they both win, all of the above. Well, let's just say that let's just say that option 5 is that I win. So 1, 2, 3, and 4 are lose. And you can subdivide your predictions later. Yeah, so Maria Hill is notoriously hard to hit because if there's a shield in the city, you can't hit her. And then you have the Tyrants, which is going to be a problem. The good news is this is not a timer scheme. So as long as I can manage the... and there's extra cards in the villain deck, and it's not a timer scheme. But it still can be trouble. Alright, hero deck is shuffled. Just for fun. Since this is Ollie's setup, I will let Ollie cut both decks. So Ollie, say when I should cut the villain deck, and then we'll follow suit for the hero deck. And I'll let Montax do the same when he's here for the second setup today. Yeah, Twist 8 is probably closest to a timer scheme, but not exactly, because I got to make sure the city's clear. All right, here is the hero deck. I'll go through kind of quickly because there are so many cards in here. Going. We're about halfway through. He's going to wait till the end, I think. Somebody at the bottom is going to be at the top. Okay, almost through. And last card. Ollie didn't say anything for the second deck. I know there's a delay, that's okay. So we'll just keep it as is. That's fine with me. Alright, we got our Hydra cards for our Bob helping us out. Somewhat reluctantly, he's going against Hydra for this because they're all working together. Alright, I think I'm ready to reveal... Oh, we didn't do our overview. Let's do that before I reveal the what you guys think is going to happen. Alright, Maria Hill, here we go. Double shield clearance. You can't fight Maria Hill while there are any shield, elite, or officers in the city. And this goes for Hydra too, so I can discard Hydra cards to fight her for shield clearance. Always lead shield, elite, master strike. 2 shield officers enter the city as 3 attack villains. When you fight them, gain them as heroes. Now, because every card says shield or Hydra, I can't fight her unless the city is empty, basically. Except for the Tyrant villains that don't actually say shield or Hydra, I believe. And here's the Master of Tyrants. Set up 8 twists, choose 3 other Masterminds. They're already selected in the deck. They're in the deck with the villain deck with their printed attack and no abilities. They're Tyrant villains. Twist 1 to 7, put this twist under a Tyrant villain as a dark power. It gets +2. Twist 8, all Tyrant villains in the city escape. That's the one that Avatar was talking about, which if the city has any Tyrant villains, it could cost a loss right there. And then evil wins when 5 Tyrant villains escape. So, let me end the prediction in just about 15 seconds. Get those in right now. It is your last chance. I need to do some behind-the-scenes stuff here. Just in case you don't know, I have my little BCW card sorters. I use these for victory piles. Makes it real easy. So they don't, I don't lose some of the cards and forget how many points I had. Alright, ending the submissions in 3, 2, 1. Ended. It looks like it's a 3-3, but most of you say I'm going to win with your points. So I'm more confident about the win, less confident about the loss. But the starting HQ could be a big factor in this, so let's see what we're starting with. Okay, we got Stingray, Solo, Stingray, Deadpool, Deadpool. I am predicting with 16 points, I am not trusting you. Well, I didn't make a claim. There's nothing to trust. I never said I was going to win or lose. Okay, a low-cost HQ, which is nice, and I can do definitely some tech on one side. Maybe with some excessive violence attached, which will be nice. But let's go ahead and get started with turn number 1. Alright. You know what? 8 twists on top would be very nice. I hope that's the case. So if this is a twist, I'll be very happy, actually. Nope, it's Red Skull showing up. Okay, so he is a Tyrant villain, so all he is basically a 7 attack villain. That is what he is, but he can be affected by the scheme twists that come out. Alright, see you later, Ollie. I'll try to do you right with this setup. 7 attack. Obviously can't fight it right now. I've got 5 recruit. and 1 attack. Let me look at my options today for my heroes. So superpowered swimsuit is tack, draw a card, and then tack you get +2 attack, usable only against villains in the sewers, bridge, or the Mastermind, which could help clear the city, of course, which is necessary to fight Maria Hill, so that's pretty good. We've got Solo's card. Merc's got to get paid. Excessive violence, you get +1. Recruit is 2.5 attack. If I fight something with 1 more attack than I needed to, that's excessive violence. You can only do once per turn. Deck chairs in the Titanic, 1.5 attack. Draw a card. You may move a villain to an adjacent city space. If another villain is already there, swap them. I could combine that with the other Stingray card, and of course, Deadpool has attack, I believe. Doesn't he? And then, hey, can I get a do-over? If this is the first hero you played this turn, you may discard the rest of your hand and draw 4 cards. This is the Marvel 3D version of the core set card. Unfortunately, right now, I can take 2 cards, but the 3 and 2, they don't really mix. I'm going to start by taking solar-powered, or super-powered swimsuit. Not solar-powered swimsuit. For 2. Hopefully get some early attack to take out some of these Tyrant villains and make sure I can't lose to the scheme. I'll take that for 2. And I have 3 left. We'll see if something else comes up here. All right, cool. This is what I wanted. Nighttime is the right time, Deadpool. If it's between 8 p.m. and midnight, you get +2 attack. Otherwise, you get +2 recruit. And tech, screw it, you get both. So it's going to be not 8 p.m. until after the stream. So I'm going to always get 2 recruit unless I get it with tech, which I've taken on the left. So if I can go all tech on the left and always get both, that would be really nice. Let me take this for 3. All right, I've already got 2 cards, 2 tech cards. And we'll move on. I might do some Wound Engine stuff with the other side, but we'll see. We got a 4 and 2 again. Nope, it's another 5 and 1. So 2 5 and 1s. That rarely happens. I guess Bob's going all out. Second card. This is Agent Gabe Jones. Agent Gabe Jones has shield clearance. Again, I have to discard a shield or Hydra card to fight him. Fight a shield officer enters the city as a 3 attack villain. When you fight it, gain it as a hero. I gotta wait to fight this until I have spaces available in the city and fight power. Otherwise, I'll be in big trouble. But I can do some more recruiting over here. So let me look at It'll Grow Back. It'll Grow Back is if you have a wound in your hand or discard pile, KO it, and you get +1 attack. Otherwise, gain a wound. These days, getting wounded mostly just pisses me off. This will be nice. I can... I think there's cards that give me wounds in this villain deck. I'm not 100% sure. But regardless... I do need some recruit, though, early. And nothing here gives me recruit. So I could take an officer, which would be weird to take an officer, huh? Because it's Maria Hill. I kind of don't want to take any officers just for theming. I can't even take Madam Hydra either. So let's do... Can I get a do-over? I want to take one of these. So I'll get the 5 recruit. I can get a sidekick as well. So let's go with can I get a do-over? I like to take at least one of these to, obviously get a do-over if I need it for 3. And then maybe just a sidekick. Let's take a sidekick from the sidekick stack. This sidekick is going to be a standard sidekick. Deadpool could have sidekicks, right? I don't see why not. All right, turn 3 is nigh. We're going to have a couple turns of 3 and 3s thanks to those 5 and 1 turns. We have Dum Dum Dugan. No scheme twist yet, which is dangerous. I wish those had happened earlier. So here we go. Dugan has shield clearance. Fight each player with no shield officers in their discard pile gains a wound. Escape, same effect. Hopefully after the shuffle I can start fighting things. Right now I can fight Agent Gabe Jones. But an officer's going to enter. But there's honestly no better time because next hand we're going to have more stuff come in. And I can fight that officer on the right-hand side because I'm going to have 3 attacks. So let's do that. Let's play the 3 attack. And we'll have to discard one of our Hydra operators, one of our Bobs, for Agent Gabe Jones's shield clearance. So I'll fight him for 2. Oh, I guess I can discard one of my soldiers. It only costs 2. So I'll swap that out. I'll discard one of the soldiers. So I got 2 attack. I discarded 1. Let's fight him. A shield officer enters the city as a 3 attack villain. Let's do it. And, oh, hey, it's Yo-Yo. That could be useful. When you fight it, gain it as a hero. But Agent Gabe Jones is gone. And I got 3 recruit after that. And I'll fight Yo-Yo on the right-hand side, which is good because she's not tech. I'd rather keep the tech on the left if I can keep getting it. For 3 recruit, I don't want the other do-over. So I'm going to take Merc's Gotta Get Paid to hopefully do some excessive violence and get some bonus recruit. I'm going to need it to get the things I need to survive. Actually, no, this is the tech side. Hold on. I forgot what side I was on for a second. So, actually, do I still want this? I'm going to have a lot of attack. So maybe I want this anyway. Yeah, I'll take it anyway. I'll take the 1. I need some recruit. Alright, there's more tech for me. I can take a couple of non-techs. You know, it's a treat. Not to mess me up too much. By the way, I know I do my randomizer league, but over at legendaryleagues.com, that's where a bunch of these solo leagues happen. And Travel Size put one on for the latest years of expansions, and I'm participating in that one. The first match is already due, so it's still going on though, if you wanted to see how the results fill in. And it's been pretty fun. It's using advanced solo mode. I played the first 2 matches. Had better luck in the first one than the second one, but it's been fun. Alright, turn 4. Here we go. Shield Assault Squad. Too much shield in the city, if you ask me. Alright, the fight effect is discard the top card of your deck, then KO a hero from your discard pile. It would be nice to get some KOs. Alright, I did say I have 3 and 3. So I'm going to spend the 3 attack. Now I can have I have 2 options on what to fight. Do I want to fight the Assault Squad and KO the top card of my deck? Probably not, because this is my discard pile, and I could get Deadpool on the top of my deck. So I'll hold off on that until maybe I can put Yo-Yo up there and get rid of her, just to be safe, or if I already drew my non-gray. But I'm going to go ahead and fight and gain Yo-Yo instead on the right-hand side as my 3-attack villain. 3 recruit. Okay, since I took that other 3 recruit, I don't have anything left for myself. I could take the other do-over. But if I get 2 do-overs, it's not that great. Although, here's the thing about can I get a do-over? If I have a second do-over in my hand, I can discard and draw 4 cards. However, if I have the do-over on the redraw, it's not so good. But it is 2 attack. So, against my better judgment, I will take it. Just to move things along, but definitely no more. Oh, we got cut in half, Solo's rare appearing. So it looks like I'm going to need some recruit. 2.5 attack, choose a villain, cut its attack in half this turn, and then Deadpool cut the Mastermind's attack in half for 1 fight this turn. Which may or may not be useful depending on if I can fight Maria Hill or not. Alright, I got recruit, solid recruits each turn. One turn had 2 recruits. Actually, a couple of turns had 2 recruits, the first 2 turns. So I think that's a good place to be. I would think. Alright, let's move over. Whoops. The hero deck fell down. You can tell I don't use these Deadpool cards too often. Here we go. It is Growing Man from the Hydra Elite. He gets attack equal to the Mastermind's Hydra level. Now, luckily, there's no Hydra level right now, so he gets no attack as far as I can tell, except for 1. Because here, Ambush, put a card from the Shield Officer stack into the escape pile. So luckily, he's only 1 attack. Here we go. So Hydra, or whatever, not Madame Hydra, it's Maria Hill, in the escape pile. Hydra level is now 1, so Growing Man gets 1 attack. Which is nice, I can take him out easy. I'm gonna have only 3 attack this turn, though. But I should probably fight Growing Man regardless, instead of the Assault Squad. Because I don't know what's at the top of my deck, and he may not be 1 attack for long. But let me play Deadpool here. It is still not night yet, so I get 2 recruit. Which means I got a total of 4 recruit, which means I can take... It's going okay, Ashy. I would have preferred some Scheme Twist to happen early. because, you know, it's going to power up the Tyrant villain here. But it's going okay. I'm getting some decent recruits and building up what I need to win this thing. It's just frustrating I have to clear the entire city to hit the Mastermind. Anyway, deck chairs in the... Actually, not exactly. I don't have to... For example, Red Skull, he doesn't say Hydra anywhere on him for his Tyrant villain, so I don't have to get rid of the Tyrant villains to hit her, or all of them. I think there's one Fury tactic that says it. Anyway, deck chairs in the Titanic. Draw a card. You may move a villain to an adjacent city space. If another villain is already there, swap them. This whole deck's going to be centered around this, so might as well lean in. And we have another. Merc's got to get paid here. 3 attack. So again, I can fight the Assault Squad, KO the top card of my deck, but I don't know what it is. Plus, Growing Man's never going to be this weak. So let me go ahead and fight him right now for 1 while I can. Okay. Fought. Done. It's taking everything I have to keep the city clear. Let's see, what was at the top of my deck? Oh, I would have KO'd a Bob. Oh well. That would have been nice. Again, I'll be playing 2 setups today. The next one is called, I think it's just called Girls Just Want to Have Fun. Ooh, we got 6 recruit. Unfortunately, it's not 7. But, that's okay. Alright, we got another Mastermind tactic from Red Skull. Luckily, they're not powered up yet, but I'm not anywhere near hitting them. 4 recruit. I'm going to have to take It'll Grow Back. If I take both of them, I can use them together to do a wound engine kind of thing, because if you have a wound, you get +1 in your discard pile, KO it, otherwise gain 1. So 1 can gain 1, 1 can KO them. If they're both in my hand, they can do it in the same turn. So let me take this one for 4. It's the most expensive thing I can recruit. And maybe something for 2 will come up. No, we have our first Slapstick. 2 recruit left. This is ranged. If any other players are taller than you, draw a card. If any other players are shorter than you, you get +1 recruit. If both, get both. Now, it's not both, it's neither, so I'm pretty sure this card does nothing except for give me 2 recruit. So I want to avoid getting this card at all possible, because I am the same height as myself. So if there's an escape, this is going to be the first one to go. It's just basically a glorified S.H.I.E.L.D. officer, unfortunately for me. So I'll take a... I want to save Halfcock for the left-hand side. Let's get a sidekick. Hey, it's Redwing. I guess the Pet Avengers aren't above helping me here. Okay, we drew Yo-Yo, so that means we can have some consistent recruit if I want it. Is not having any Hydra in the city before hitting the Mastermind new rule. Well, that depends. Are we using S.H.I.E.L.D. and Hydra synonymously? I guess it's specifically S.H.I.E.L.D. elite or officers. So I guess that's a question for Ollie. Can I fight Maria? It depends on how they played it last time. Can I fight Maria Hill while there's Hydra elite in the city, since they're working with her? If he's still here. We'll worry about that when we get to that point. Hey, Rolling Maple. We've got another villain card to play. Another Assault Squad. Alright, a full city. Not really where I want to be. Don't really want to let that Tyrant escape. Do I have enough attack to take him out? Doesn't look like it. But I do get to draw a card. So let's go ahead and play. They played it as printed. Alright, then I will play it as printed as well. So I can fight the Mastermind if there's a Hydra elite in the city. Good to know. Alright, draw a card. Because I can't trigger the effect. It is an operative. Yeah, looks like I can't fight the Tyrant, but I can fight something else. That's 1/2 attack. So I'm going to put a little tiny die for the 1/2. We've got 4 recruit. I might take something back if I want to do shield clearance, because I won't reveal anything. 2 attack with no excessive violence. Actually, it should be 2.5. You know what? I'm going to pretend there's a little decimal point here. That makes a little more sense to me. There we go. And then 1 more attack. So I'm at 3.5 attack. 3.5 attack, you could say. So what could I fight? I could only fight the Assault Squad, and I'll have to KO the top card of my deck. But I think I've drawn all my non-grays. But it doesn't really matter. I have to do this anyway. And I cannot use excessive violence anyway. So let's just take out the one on the rooftops. No, I want to leave that buffer between this Red Skull. Oh, this is 2.5. Okay, I'm at 4. I missed the one. It blended in. I couldn't see it. So I'm actually at 4. I thought this was just 2. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. That means I could fight Dugan, but look what happens if I do. Each player with no shield officers in the discard pile gains a wound. Oh, I'm safe. I have, and this is the one where Hydra counts, but I don't have any officers, though. So left side would gain a wound if I do this, and the right side would gain a wound if I do this. The good news, I could use excessive violence to get 1 recruit, which would not get me anything special. It would only give me 5 recruit. The good news is, on the right side, if I get the wound, I can just get rid of it. It'll grow back. Left-hand side is going to be stuck with that wound. And I'll have to discard a card, but all I want to recruit is half-cocked anyway. So, yeah, but I can't fight the Mastermind if Dugan's in the city. And, so let's do that. Let's take him out. Let's get rid of one of my operatives. Discard it. Only get 3 recruit. And for the shield clearance, each player with no shield officers in the discard pile. I could recruit one before I fight him if I want to. And then I'd have one. So what's worse, a wound or a shield officer? Probably a wound. So I'm going to go ahead and recruit a shield officer before I fight him, actually, with my 3 recruit. That way, only the right side gets a wound. So let me go ahead and recruit a shield officer. Oh, hey, I got lucky. It's a tech one of everything. All right, so let me recruit Grant Ward. So now I have an officer. So now I fight Dugan. Now the right side is the only side without a shield officer in their discard pile. And right side gains a wound when I fight him. So it is a standard wound on the right. And Dugan is defeated on the left-hand side. And now I'm left with nothing. But that was worth it. Yeah, that 1.5 attack is very important. And I didn't get to use excessive violence, but this was a better outcome, I think. I can just recruit half-cock next time. And probably the thing with the rare here is he has a superpower with Mercs for Money, so either side can trigger him. The first side to be able to recruit him is going to do it because it only cuts a villain in half. It doesn't have to do with anything else you have. So I don't really care where he goes as long as I can get him. Nope. I'm going to have more recruit this turn because of no other tech. I must get KO power. The assault squad is going to be useful. Coming up. I did discard for shield clearance. Didn't I? I sure talked about it. I had 3 recruit. Yeah, I thought I did. All right, here we go. Top card of the villain deck is first Hydra High Council. We've got +2 attack to the total permanent. Blah blah. It doesn't happen. All he is a 6 attack Tyrant villain. 6 attack Tyrant villain. I got 3 Tyrant villains in the city. Not a really great place to be. Let me look at the Master of Tyrant scheme one more time. Luckily, the twist only puts a dark power under 1, and I'm not anywhere close to playing twist number 8. But I still don't want these 3 to escape because I'm only allowed 5. And they're just really expensive to fight. So right now, I'm gonna get. So here's what I could do. If I don't do a do-over, I'll get 4 attack, plus 2 more cards, plus 3 recruit, plus I can send her undercover. And I'll only get 4 cards. This seems like the better hand to play because I have the sidekick. So I'm not going to do a do-over. I will start by playing my sidekick. Sidekick gone. If I can get 2 more attack, that would be amazing. 5, 6. Didn't quite get it. I can't draw and play Yo-Yo again because do-over is the first. I'd have to play this first. I can't play Yo-Yo and then play do-over. But that's fine. I got 5 attack out of it. All I can do is fight an assault squad. 2 attack, 5 attack. We've got 2 recruit and 4 recruit with Yo-Yo. 2 more recruit. And now I can send her undercover, put her on top of my deck. I want to do more recruiting. So here's what I could do. I got this Assault Squad. So if I want to wait on fighting her, I can fight the Assault Squad first. So she can be at the top of my deck. And then I can KO one of my operatives. Alright, because I do have a discard pile. So you know what I'm going to do? Let's do it in this order. Thank you, Mikey. I needed that. Okay. So let me not play Yo-Yo yet. She's going to sit right here. I've got 5 attack, 2 recruit. Let's fight this Assault Squad, the one in the bank. Alright, fight for 3. Discard the top card of your deck before I play Yo-Yo. And top card of my deck is... can I get a do-over? Okay, well, this gets discarded. And now I can KO a hero from my discard pile. Let's... this is my discard pile, by the way. I got a ton in there. Let's KO one of these operatives. And the Assault Squad is defeated. And now I can play Yo-Yo for 2 more recruit, and I choose to put her on top of my deck now. So I'll draw her next turn. Can't find anything else, but I got 4 recruit. I'm going to take the other It'll Grow back, just so I can keep that wound engine going. And if I play both of them, that's 5 total attack after the 2.5. More slapstick. Slapstick here. Saturday morning harpoons. Bob was KO'd by the evil S.H.I.E.L.D. squad. He sure was. Sorry, Bob. There's more of you to go around. Alright, excessive violence rescue a bystander. And they say cartoons are too violent these days. Special bystanders will be nice. Except if they're, you know, shapeshifted copycats. And 2.5 attack is nice too. So I don't mind this slapstick card as much. But we'll see if I get there. Alright, so there's Yo-Yo and what else? By the way, it's I've been reading the Secret Warriors run of comics where we see a lot of the characters that are in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. like Quake and Yo-Yo. It's been fun to read that after the fact to see how they changed them for the show. And I wish we had seen more of those characters from that series in the show. Maybe if Doctor Strange happened earlier, we would have seen I forget his name. Dr. Druid's son, who's on that crew. They had more magical stuff going on. Alright, might do this over, but we'll see. Because I need to prioritize attack right now, and I'm not getting it. I have 6 recruit, though. Not enough for cut in half once again. Okay, Crossbones shows up. So Crossbones has an ambush effect. Put a card from the S.H.I.E.L.D. officer's deck into the escape pile. Then each player gains a wound unless that player reveals at least that many Hydra or S.H.I.E.L.D. heroes as the Hydra level. So luckily there's only a Hydra level of 2. And I have plenty of Hydra heroes that work like S.H.I.E.L.D. heroes. Right side is going to be the same, right? Yep, I got 2 on either side. Hydra level is now 2. Okay, it's not between 8 p.m. and midnight, so I get 2 recruit. That makes 6 recruit. And 1 lonely attack here, unfortunately. Let's put crossbows in the city. So it looks like I'm going to have an escape next turn, and there's not really much I can do about it. It's going to be my first Tyrant escape. But at least I can get rid of Napoleon Complex. So there's a little bit of a positive side to this, a tiny bit. So let's go with half cocked to get more tech, and then see what else comes up. Oh, we got Oddball, which is the one from the core set. You get +1 attack for each other hero with an odd-numbered cost you played this turn. Who's got the most odd-numbered cost? I'm pretty sure it's the right-hand side anyway. Yeah, I've got Yo-Yo and Deadpool at 3. I could take Saturday Morning Harpoons. This could net me the attack I need. It's pretty neutral of a card. So, I will take this for 3 as well. Alright, 2 of them. I don't really want these. Maybe I'll just let the Assault Squad escape too. So I can do that. Alright, will we have our first escape? Not just an escape, but a Tyrant Mastermind escape, which is going to permanently affect the way this game goes. It is... Yes, it's going to be an escape. So we have our first Tyrant Mastermind escape. Normally this wouldn't really matter, but it does count against the evil wins condition, so goodbye. That's an escape. And we're going to go ahead and KO Napoleon Complex pretty quickly. And replace it with another half-cocked. Alright, so 1 out of 5 Tyrant villains have escaped, unfortunately. I must control the rest. Unfortunately, as well, it was one of the Red Skulls. So when the Zemo card comes up, I don't think I'm going to be able to fight that one. So I have to just consider that as an escape. So basically, I have 2 escapes coming up. Okay, so what I have if I play this hand out is 4 recruit and 3 attack, and a wound here. I think this is worthy of a do-over, because all I can do is fight the assault squad. So let's play, hey, can I get a do-over? It is the first turn I played this turn. So discard my entire hand. The Red Skull escaped. The Tyrant Mastermind. Alright, let's draw 4 more cards. Is this any better? Well, I have 3 attack plus Red Wing, so that could be better. Alright, that is correct, but that wasn't that one. This is the one that doesn't say Hydra. Okay, top 3 cards of my deck. Give me some more attack. Alright, draw 1, put the rest back. So, let's see. If I draw Deadpool, I'll get a total of... This is Soldier. I'll get a total of 5 attack, which won't let me hit anything that I can't hit for 4. So, let me put Can I Get a Do-Over on top of my deck. I'll draw the Soldier, and then I'll just fight Crossbones. So I can play Deadpool next turn. So that'll give me 4 total attack. And I can fight Crossbones, like I said. Did I do Gorgon's Ambush effect? No, I didn't do this yet. Oh. Okay, so I totally did an illegal move. Check it out. I couldn't have done a do-over this turn, yeah. So I might have to undo that do-over, which I can do. So let me rewind. Alright, so the Gorgon's Ambush effect was put a card from the Shield Officer, stack it to the escape pile, then check the Hydra level. You can't play heroes that cost this turn. Hydra level is now 3, and Can I Get a Do-Over is 3. Yeah, I'll have to do over the do-over, which is bad because it's going to lead to another escape. Alright, so back to where I was. These go, let's see. So this was my hand, right? I'm pretty sure this is my entire hand. And then I had Red Wing. Red Wing was there in the next hand. And I drew a Trooper from the top of the deck. Okay, so this was the top of my deck. Okay. Back to the beginning of this turn. So a couple pieces of bad news. I can't play any cards that cost 3. That includes Can I Get a Do-Over, and that includes Yo-Yo. So this is going to be a really bad turn, because all I have is 2 recruit and 1 attack. Wow. That's a lot worse than I thought it would be. Okay. Well, here's all that happens retroactively in this turn. I get a sidekick, and that's literally all I can do. So it is a standard sidekick. And everybody goes away. Cool. Well, at least that was an easier option, in that there were no options. So here's my true next hand. Okay, I got another do-over. I got Red Wing. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and maybe I can get enough attack to hit Red Skull. But, I've got, let's see, 1, 2, 3.5 attack and a card draw. I'm going to have an Assault Squad escape. I have to check the rules for Hydra level in a second, but, alright, Eric Marshall. So we do have an escape. And just to be sure, Hydra level is specifically ... the number of S.H.I.E.L.D. and or Hydra cards in the escape pile. So this will raise the Hydra level, because it says S.H.I.E.L.D. on it. That's what I wanted to check. Okay, the Hydra level goes up, and the Assault Squad is going to escape, and then we have to take care of the rest of it. I gotta do a KO. It's going to be the other Napoleon Complex, which is pretty simple. Everybody moves down. Alright, Surprise Chainsaw has appeared. And here we go. And guess what? We got more escapes. A second Tyrant villain is going to escape. Fun. So Ambush, a S.H.I.E.L.D. officer enters the city as a 3-attack villain. When you fight it, gain it as a hero. So that's already 2 red skulls escaping. So let's go ahead and take care of that. Actually, this is the other order. Alright, so our second red skull is going to escape because somehow I am ill-prepared to take care of that. And now we got to do another. And this one doesn't say shield, the Hydra either, so that does not raise the Hydra level. So let me just confirm. The Hydra level is now 4. The Tyrant Villains Escaped is now 2. And I need to KO something from the HQ. This is excessive violence with 4 attack. That's nice if I can get it. And I'm getting 6 recruit pretty often. Half-cocked is decent with the left-hand side. Merc's gotta get paid. I don't think it really works as well as the other ones. Oddball will work great if I can get it here. So let's go ahead and get rid of Solo. Cool, we got another tech. Alright, so I am 2 cards into losing. And Red Skull is probably the easier Masterminds to fight, except for Zola. He's 1 less attack, but I don't think I think he's going to escape as well. And there's nothing I can do about it. We'll see if I get some magic with this card draw. Okay, Swimsuit's going to draw a card. I draw. Alright, that actually worked. I wish I had drawn them in a reverse order, but that's okay. So I've got 1/2 attack. We're going to play deck chairs on the Titanic. 1 more attack and a half, so that's going to round up to 2. This is going acceptable. Alright, you move a villain to an adjacent city space. If another villain is already there, swap them. So what I can do is I can delay Zola's escape by swapping him with Crossbones. At the very least, I can do that. I didn't draw my card first, though, so let me do that first. Draw a card. Alright, it's Grant Ward. Cool. Again, different order would have been preferable. So I've got actually 4 attack. What can I fight? I can fight Crossbones now for 4. Or I can fight Eric Marshall and the officer for 4. With shield clearance for 1. So maybe 2 spaces is worth the fight. Especially since Crossbones is a buffer for Zola there. I won't be able to recruit. Well, I still can recruit. All I gotta do is recruit for 2. I'll be stuck with the shield officer. But that's fine. So I think I'm gonna take out both of these. Just for the city spaces. So let's do it. For Eric Marshall, we're going to have to discard one of our Hydra cards here for shield clearance or Hydra clearance. We spend the 1 attack, and he's gone on the left, followed by taking out this Maria Hill and gaining it as a hero. And I'm pretty sure when I do so, yeah, I have to gain it. All right. So I'm left with 2 for recruit. I could have taken oddball for 5 if I didn't discard for clearance, but I wouldn't have wanted over here anyway. It's cold. It's cold today. I got long sleeves on. All right. It's usually very warm in here. That's why. All right. So actually, would you stop bringing Utopulus into everything? Not every setup needs Utopulus. So actually what I could do is I could send this under cover, but I'm not going to do that yet. I need the tech. So let's take both of the 2 cost techs, starting with Superpowered Swimsuit for 2. Oh, there's the 4 cost. Alright, well, we'll take a half-cocked for the other 2. Hopefully I can draw enough cards to make that worth it. Oh, and we got Slapstick's rare appearing. Electroplasmic Insanity, 5 attack, excessive violence, recruit a hero from the HQ for free, then you may shuffle your discard pile into your deck. Okay, I've cleared up 2 city spaces. I have moved a Tyrant villain over 1. So that's good, I guess. And if I wanted to right now, I could fight Maria Hill because there are no shield elite or officers in the city. If I had the 7 attack. Trust me, if I have the 7 attack... Here's the thing, Rolling Meeple. Temperature is relative, right? Even if it's like 49 where you are, if you're on a research station in Antarctica and it's, I don't know, above 0, and you go outside and you're freezing and the scientist says, oh, this is nothing. It was negative whatever yesterday. That's cold. All I'm saying is temperature is relative. That's why we have thermometers. Trust me, when I say it's warm here, I hear people from the other side, closer to the equator, saying, you think it's warm there, blah, blah, blah. So, point is, that's why the long sleeves are here. All right, we got Viper. Did I press the other side? Yeah, I did. So, Viper's entering. All right, Viper. Here we go. Viper gets +1 attack for each Hydra villain in the city. Okay. So, oh, that doesn't happen. Never mind. This is not the tactic. It's just a 9 attack villain. Why do I keep reading it like it's a tactic? All right. Now I can do this turn for real. Let's, do I want to do a do-over or do I want to play Red Wing? I've got 4 attack locked in, which is enough to fight Crossbones. I just need 2 more attack to fight this Tyrant villain. No Scheme Twist yet, which is nice, and not unreasonable because of all the extra tactics in there is making the villain deck a little more stacked. Let me try to get 2 attack by playing Red Wing. All right, top 3 cards of my deck. Give me 2 attack. All right, I got it. So I draw It'll Grow Back. I'll put the other It'll Grow Back on top, and that's going to be enough. I'm glad that that Gorgon showed up because it let me fight one of these. Yeah. I honestly I prefer cold temperatures to warm temperatures, but I do have to wear a long sleeve shirt from time to time. Okay. Especially when I'm playing a game because feeling the cards I'm using is kind of important. Just saying. And yeah, your body acclimates to certain things in different ways, so even though it might be 30 degrees colder where you are, doesn't affect how my body reacts to it. All right, 2 attack. Let's go ahead and get rid of that wound. Do I have that? Yep, I got that wound. All right. I have my wound in my discard pile. I will KO it and get +1. So I'm at 3 attack. So I don't get another wound. 3.5, that is. I've got... Can I get a do-over? That does not do-over. That's 5 attack. Actually, I'm at 7. If only I had a red skull still out to fight, but I don't. 7.5 attack. Can't fight Viper, so I'm going to fight Zola. I need to not lose to this thing. And it's... You're right, I could fight Maria. Alright, let me evaluate this. If I fight Zola, I can prevent more escapes in the future. He's already so close to escaping. I already have 2 escaped Tyrant villains. One of Maria's tactics is going to put shield officers in the city, isn't it? And it's got double shield clearance, so I can discard this. But I'm pretty sure some of her tactics do that, don't they? Yeah, 2 of her tactics are going to put shield officers in the city. And that can cause some more escapes, and I don't want that to happen. The villain deck is still plenty full. So I think it's early enough. I'm not going to hit Maria yet. I want to hit her when the city is more actually empty and when there's no Tyrant I would have hit her if there was no Tyrant here and I didn't have 2 Tyrants escaping. So let me continue with plan A and fight the 6 attack Tyrant villain. So something like now would have been a good time to hit the Mastermind because I wouldn't care about these escapes as much. But I'll have to wait. But that's okay. I've got 2 recruit here for a sidekick. And we got a standard. Okay, whatever. Try it again. There we go. Yeah, it was kind of... I wish I was able to fight Maria, but she could have made that Tyrant villain escape. One of them, I think, fills up the empty city spaces, and one of them, I think, puts 2 more officers in the city, and that would have been the one I didn't want to draw. I just need enough recruit to get those rares. Okay, after the reshuffle, Ward came back, like he does. Okay, we've got Sharon Carter appearing. This is also trouble. If she escapes, she fortifies the officer stack, and extra ones become villains. I don't want that to happen. Now I can't fight the Mastermind. That's okay. Let's see how much recruit I've got. 3, 5, and then 3 attack, unless I excessive violence anything, but I can't even fight anything, let alone use excessive violence. So this is what I'm stuck with. Let's go ahead and take the other deck chairs. Hero for 4. And I might have a wave of escapes, but that's okay. It'll raise the Hydra level, but it won't cause me to lose directly. Hydra High Council is a real tough one here as far as being Tyrant villains, because they have varied attack and that's pretty high. Haven't seen a Nick Fury yet, though. He's biding his time. Okay, there's a Master Strike. By the way, I'm safe from a Scheme Twist, except for Viper here. Alright. She's gonna do her thing. 2 shield offers into the city. I'm glad I took out I'm glad I took out the Tyrant, otherwise that would have escaped by now. Okay. So 2 officers enter, causing 1 escape. The first one is a standard officer. The second one is Dum Dum Dugan, who's going to cause Crossbones to escape. Crossbones does not have... Right? Nope, he doesn't have an escape effect, so he is just gone. Which means I got to do another KO. The Hydra level goes up 1. And I'm going to KO... Can't do the rares. One of these 3. What's my recruit power this turn? Just 2? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 attack. I can fight Gorgon. Or the 2 officers. I really want to get Oddball over here. I really want to get Surprise Chainsaw. Even though this is the cheaper thing, I'm going to have to let it go. Another Oddball. Okay, hopefully I can get an Oddball. And the second officer to come in is Dugan. Okay. Let's play it all out. Well, these are operatives. I don't have that much attack. I only have 3 attack. Not 6. That's fine. I can take out one of those officers. 2 attack. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 recruit. I can get Oddball. Cool. Alright, do I have a wound left? No, I have no discard pile, let alone no wounds. So I gain a wound, which I'll get rid of later. So here's my wound. I've got the 2 of them. That's good. So 2.5 attack. 3.5 attack. You really need to see the half. Mr. Giraffe, thank you for the resub. Hold on, I have to manually type your name in. I haven't fixed this yet. Thank you so much for the resub. Oh, that's not even what it says. I'll do it right. There we go. 10 months for Mr. Giraffe. Thank you for supporting this channel in so many ways. Not let alone your presence at these streams. This is a difficult setup. I'm not doing as bad as I thought I would be doing, but still not doing great. Okay, got 3.5 attack. 3 recruit. 2 more. I will put Yo-Yo to the top of the deck. So let's fight Dugan and gain him as an officer for 3. Alright, and we've got 5 recruit. Oddball. I have plenty of odd-numbered cards. This could be the VIP for me if I get it. I mean the MVP. I don't know why I keep saying that. VIP makes no sense. Alright, we got a 5-cost tech. Check out Guns on My Guns. Draw a card. There's a top card of your deck have a gun in the art. If so, draw that gun. Kind of a shame this card never appeared in the Guns vs. Blades Viewers Play game, but what are you going to do? Alright, what did I draw? Looks decent. 2, 3, 4.5 attack, 5. 5 attack and a sidekick. Probably won't do over that hand. I want to see more henchmen. I got to do more KOs. I haven't seen that many, and I let 1 escape. So here we go. Ooh, this is the one I did not want to see. And you know why? Because this is literally nothing else but a 16 attack villain. This is going to escape. There's no way around it. I'm almost never going to generate this much attack, and I can't lower it. So I consider that an escape unless I can just keep moving it to the right with the left side's cards. Is probably my best bet. But let's see what I have. I have only 3 attack, which is enough for another officer. And I've got, speaking of officers, I have 5 recruit with this. So I can take Guns on My Guns. 3.5 attack is good by itself, let alone if I draw other solos. So that for 5. And we got, cool, we got hold this for a second tech. For 3 attack, we're going to go ahead and fight the other officer and gain it as a hero. Just, you know, to avoid Zemo from getting a little closer. Or actually Viper from getting a little closer. And that's that. I feel like my decks are starting to have potential, but I really need to do some more KOing, some more deck thinning, otherwise it's not going to get super great. Turn 16 already. And another Assault Squad. I wished for it, and I got it. Let's do some more fighting. I don't want to do this over, because simply by playing this, I got 2, 4, 5.5 attack. I can at least fight the Assault Squad. I'm probably going to get more with the Sidekick. But, that being said, I could draw Yo-Yo twice. So if I do, let's say I draw Yo-Yo, I play her, and I get this for 3 recruit. I could get 5 recruit, but I don't need it this turn. And so I'm going to not play her first. I'm going to play the Sidekick first to hopefully draw enough attack to hit a something. Okay, here we go. 1. Okay. 2. Yes. Yes, this is all great. Yeah, I have more even cards on the... Oh, wait, this is the wrong side. Hold on. What side is going right now? I forgot what side is going. This is the right-hand side. Back up. All right. I forgot what side I was on. So technically I didn't reveal anything on the correct side anyway. Yeah, this is the right side. Okay. So that being said, I still want the attack. I could get the other oddball, but I'll get it later. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to play the Sidekick. I still want to do some attacking. I'm going to draw 2 on the right-hand side. 1. Okay, I got recruit anyway. So, whatever. That's 2, 4, 5 recruit. I can still get oddball, and I didn't get any more attack. So let's play this out. I've got It'll Grow Back, and I do have a wound. So I'll play It'll Grow Back for 2. Let me KO that wound that I just gained. Having 2 of these is great. It's really making this engine work. 1 more attack and the half, of course. Do-Over gives me 2 more attack. That's 5.5. And then the Trooper puts me up to 6. So I probably want to fight... So I can either recruit Oddball or I can fight Sharon Carter, but I can't do both. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 recruit. If I put Yo-Yo on the top, there's a good chance I can get Oddball next turn. And for 4 recruit, I can't get anything, though, that I want. But I really want to take out Sharon Carter while I can. I could always fight Gorgon instead. But Gorgon's not going to... But Gorgon doesn't prevent me from fighting the Mastermind, and he doesn't have a bad escape effect, though. So I'd rather get rid of Sharon Carter and hold off on the extra recruit than get rid of Gorgon, who, if he escapes, he's just going to make the Hydra level bigger. So let's discard an operative anyway. She's the bigger threat. Her escaping with the Master Strike is terrible. So I'm going to take her out for 6 right now. And all that leaves me with is 2 recruit and 3 recruit. I think what I want to do is not put Yo-Yo on top. I'm going to need a lot of attack. I have to keep fighting stuff. Because if these 2 escape, that's 4 out of 5, especially if this one escapes. Maybe once I take out Viper, because I'm not confident I'm going to get rid of Zemo. So let's... we'll play her without sending her undercover or putting her on top of the deck. And we're going to go ahead and take a Sidekick for more hopeful card draws. And it's a Zabu for more KOs, which is nice. And we'll end there. Okay, good. I got some decent attack and a Sidekick and 1 more card to draw. So I'm glad I didn't put Yo-Yo there. I'm going to double check the Hydra level. I think it's a little higher than it should be. Yeah, cutting that in half would be great. But I don't think I was going to get 7 recruit this turn. But I'll get it as soon as I can. Left side has more recruit. Left side's probably going to have the better chance to recruit cut in half. Not attack there. Okay, before I move on to the left-hand side, let me double check the 1, 2... Red Squills can count. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope, Hydra level is correct. It's at 5. 3 officers and 2 villains. The left side is probably the one I want to thin more, because the other side can do it over. Alright, well, we're going to have an escape, but luckily it's not quite a tyrant yet. So ambush. A S.H.I.E.L.D. officer enters the city as a 3-attack villain. It is Fitzsimmons, but it doesn't make it that much better, because Gorgon's going to escape. So Gorgon has no fight effect, so he's just going to straight up escape and cause the Hydra level to go up 1. Hydra level is now 6. And what do I KO? I'm going to have 1, 2, 3 recruit. I have enough to get here, hold this for a second. But with the officers I have, I feel like I have enough recruit, even though it's tech. So I'm still going to get rid of here, hold this for a second, even though I can get bystanders. Alright, I got a 4 cost. So, city is full. I do get to draw a card and do the effect with half cocked, though. So let's do it. I would love to get the tech officer over here, too. So maybe I'll fight that. So, 1.5 recruit. Oh, I need a die for that. Okay. 0.5. I don't have a white die. This will have to do. 1.5 attack, 1.5 recruit. 1.5. Okay, superpowered swimsuit gives me 1/2 more attack, so I'm at 2. Well, I draw the card first. Let me do this in order. First, draw a card. Another one. Cool. I get the attack. And then tech, you may get +2 attack usable against villains in the sewers or bridge or the Mastermind. I'll get this twice. So I have +4 against sewers or bridge. So I got +4 against Viper. But I don't think I can get 5 attack, right? I got 2. Depends on what I draw. I have 4 right now, so I could take out Viper if I'm lucky. I would just need to draw 1 more attack, or 1/2 more attack. Let's play the second superpowered swimsuit. I need 1 attack. Let me get the 1/2 attack. Here we go. Yes. Yes, that's going to do it. Yes, yes, yes. All right, awesome. So once again, I get +2 against the places it mentions. And then we got nighttime is the right time. Luckily, I played text this time, so I get both attack and recruit. I get +2 attack, +2 recruit. Excuse me. This is a good turn. So right now, let me just double check. I'm at 1. That's 1.5, 2, 1.5, 2.5, 4.5 is correct. And I end up with 6.5 attack and 5.5 recruit. I can't fight the Mastermind unless I get rid of Agent Eric Marshall and Fitzsimmons, which is going to cost me 4 attack. I would have 2 left, not enough to hit Viper even with the -4. So, with -4, so it's sewers, bridge, sewers or bridge or Mastermind. And I probably want to hit Viper while I can. Where's my die? Alright, here we go. So, Viper's at 5. I think I'm going to take advantage of that while I can. So let's spend 5 of my 6 to take out the other Tyrant villain. Thanks to Stingray. And yeah, I can't hit Marshall too. If I don't want all 5 recruit, that is. Which I don't think I want to. So we're going to take care of Viper. Goodbye. Glad to take out another Tyrant villain. I do have 1 attack left, which I can use to fight Eric Marshall. As far as recruiting, I'm going to want to take deck chairs on the Titanic to draw more cards. So I don't need that last recruit, which is great. So I can discard an operative, get rid of the attack, and take him out. 2 city spaces clear, one of which was a Tyrant villain, which is nice. And I have 4 recruit left, actually, because I only played 1, 2, 3, 4.5 from half-cocked. So let's take deck chairs on the Titanic. Consider this a successful turn. See what comes in and move forward. Okay, we got random acts of unkind. We got 3 rares in the HQ. 6 attack, you may KO. You gain a wound to your hand, then each player passes a card from their hand to the player on their left. Okay. Would work well with the wound engine stuff. I'll have to fight Fitzsimmons later. Alright, I am saturating my deck with a lot of tech cards, so this is working. And Stingray that draws cards. A lot of extra half cards, they're adding up. Things are going well on the left-hand side. But I have to watch out for when the Master Strikes happen, because if I'm not careful, my deck is going to get saturated with shield officers. So I think what I'm going to do is, except for the tech one, I'm going to try to get all the shield officers on the right-hand side so I can keep doing over the turn to draw new ones, and then keep the left-hand side a little more streamlined, if I can do that. Because all I need is for Zemo to be here, and I can give him -4 attack, and then maybe Solo can cut it in half. Alright, what did I get? Okay, I got 1, 2, 3, 4 attack. Looks like more than it should be, and I got 2 card draws, though. Next turn. Speaking of card draws, I have a sidekick here, or a do-over. Probably sidekick is better. Okay, another assault squad. I want to do some KOing. So if I don't do this over, I have a minimum 4 attack, and I can fight assault squad. Or I could do this over, but I won't have as many cards. So let's play the sidekick instead. I get more cards this way. 1, 2. Alright, I got both do-overs. But that's okay, because I can take out both assault squads. 2, 4, 6. 4 recruit. And I will put her on top this time. Okay, so I'm at 6 attack. 4 recruit. I can fight both assault squads and leave Fitzsimmons for the left-hand side. The downside is, though, I don't have a discard pile. So I'm going to have to KO something that's a mystery. Unless I recruit a sidekick just to be safe and KO that. I might have to do that. So you know what? Maybe I won't put Yo-Yo on top. Although, you know what? I'd rather KO her than something on top that I don't want to KO. Nope. I'll get a sidekick just to be safe, and then we'll see. So let's start by getting a sidekick for 2. I can only get 1, though, this way. So we'll see what comes up to see if I want to fight the second one. Okay, sidekick for 2. That's recruited, and it's probably going to get KO'd. Now I will spend 3 attack to fight this assault squad here. Not really going to help me with thinning the deck, but that's okay. Discard the top card of your deck. It is... Oh, awesome. I discard the soldier, and then I can KO the soldier. So there's still a sidekick to be a buffer for the next one I fight. Good. All right. So that's gone. And I gained that in my victory pile. 3 more attack. I have a sidekick in my discard pile. So let's fight the second assault squad. Same thing again. Top card of my deck. All right. It's a operative. So instead of the sidekick, I will KO the operative. Again, to be safe. Awesome. I thinned my deck twice. Got rid of 2. I got 2 recruit left that's not going to do anything, but that's okay. Although Yo-Yo does get discarded. Alright, I streamlined this side a little bit, which not necessarily bad, thanks to Oddball, but of course I draw Oddball in the turn where I don't have any other odd-numbered cards. And now it's going to go to waste until I shuffle it back in again. Oh well. Turn number 19. What do I have? That's right, a couple of card draws. Okay, another assault squad. Let's play half-cocked first for 1.5 attack and recruit. I need dice that say 1/2 on them, or just a coin that says 1/2. That'd be the easiest thing, or a token basically. All right, let's go with. Let's play the swimsuit first because I can trigger it. So we're at 2 attack. Draw a card. Cool, we can chain that as well. And then +2 twice is going to be against Sewers, Bridge, or Mastermind. I can do that against the Mastermind if I can take out Fitzsimmons first. Then I can hit her. So we'll see what happens. So gotta remember that. We'll play the second one, which I don't know why I keep moving this. So 1/2 more attack. Draw a card. It's operative. Okay, and +2 against those locations again. I've got deck chairs on the Titanic. Up to 3 attack. Oh, 4 attack after the 1.5. Draw a card. A soldier. I can move him to the sewers to fight for free. That is true, but let's see what I can move and how much attack I'm going to do. So before I move him, I'm going to have a total of 5, 6 attack. If I give Maria Hill -4, she's at 3. So all I need is 6. So I can fight Fitzsimmons and the Mastermind together without having to move anything. If my math is correct. Hey, Jay Parnell has the resub, not sticking around, but wanted to come in and support for a bit. Thank you for being here. I need the support. I'm fighting Maria Hill. So I have a pretty good turn coming in, so thank you for being lucky here. Why does he have a bunch of numbers? That was really weird. Alright, I'm doing this manually. I don't know why I put numbers in. Oh, it's been putting numbers in. Oh, I know why. Nobody's going to tell me it was adding numbers? Because I had it selected while I was doing other stuff. Okay. That's going to look funny on the replay. Alright, so what do I want to move? So let me just play this out for a second before I move. Say I played this before. 6 attack. If I move Zemo over, just because, it's going to be 3 to hit. That'll be 3 to hit. That's fine. Oh, but she has double shield clearance. I still can do that, so that's good. It's actually going not terrible. Trust me. So I'll play the Maria Hill I have. So I have 2 superpowered swimsuits, so the Mastermind gets -4 because I choose the Mastermind. So she's at 3. So to fight her, here's what I have to do. I have to spend 3 attack to hit Fitzsimmons, get the tech officer, which I'm happy to get. Again. Now there's no restriction except for the double shield clearance. I have to discard these 2 Hydra operatives. And now I can go ahead, unless I'm wrong, I can hit her for 3. Checking her Mastermind card. Double shield clearance, I did that. You can't fight her whether there's any shield elite or officers. Yep, assault squads and Tyrant villains are not either of those 2, so I can fight her. Alright, let's go ahead and look at our first tactic. Let's see if anything comes in. Give her tactics pile a shuffle, because I did look at it earlier just to find out which ones, you know, put officers into the deck, into the city. Alright, cut. Let's use the last one in the deck. Why not? Alright, top tactic is declare martial law. Oh, this is terrible right now. Put a shield officer into each empty city space as 3 attack villains. When you fight them, gain them as heroes. So 3 officers come in. 1 in each empty city space. 1, 2, 3. Time for that Hydra level to go way up. 1 is Agent May. But as far as escapes, not as bad as a Tyrant. And I did hit her once. But now I can't hit her again unless those guys are gone. Alright, 3 recruit left. Nothing here I want, so it's going to be another sidekick. And hopefully I'll get enough recruit. Oh, I got Red Wing. Get enough recruit at some point to get one of these rares. Yep, I only have 3 recruit, 3.5. Well, we hit her once. That's good, right? That's a good sign. Alright, we have Oddball with no odd cards in my hand, so perfect. And definitely an escape. Yep, Crossbone shows up. So we have, I think this is our first genuine escape from this Maria Hill. So the level goes up. Yeah, it says shield on it. So it does affect the Hydra level, of course. Because we put some in there sometimes. So it's 7. And I gotta do a KO. What do I KO? Everything's so expensive. Let me take a look at Surprise Chainsaw. I got 2 options. Only Oddball or Surprise Chainsaw. 4.5 attack, excessive violence when you draw a new hand of cards, draw an extra card. Or Oddball. I think Oddball is still going to be more useful if I can get rid of these gray cards. So I'm going to have to get rid of Surprise Chainsaw, unfortunately, even though it's a more base attack on it. Alright, another 2 cost. Crossbones comes in. Watch me draw the game because the hero deck runs out. Alright. Ambush, put a card from the shield officer's deck into the escape pile. Each player's going to get a wound because the Hydra level is now 8. I don't have that many heroes, plural, period, let alone shield heroes. Each player gains a wound unless that player reveals as many shield heroes as the Hydra level. Can't do it, so 2 wounds go out. Standard wound on the right. And Grievous wound on the left. What am I left with? 3 attack. Cool. 4 recruit. Oh, 4 recruit, 3 attack. What do I fight? Do I fight an officer? I think I'm going to go ahead and take Agent May over here. for 3. Because I want to take something out that's not this one, because I want to avoid the Tyrant escaping. So I'm going to fight Agent Main, gain her as a hero. And I don't want the swimsuit, so it's another sidekick for me. It's a Throg, who could give me the extra recruit I need to get one of these rares. We'll have to wait and see. Alright, well I have 5 attacks so far. 5 attack, 6 attack, and 2 recruit. Left side is going to be the one to take out Zemo, if any side does. It can turn him down to 10 attack, and then I just need 10 attack on top of that, which is a tall order, but left side can do it. Once he moves to the bridge, that is. Alright, well, that's 4 recruit. If only one of these had some recruit on him, besides those. Okay. Guns on my guns. And I got 3, 5, 6 attack. Always with the 6 attack. Another assault squad. Let's do some deck thinning. Okay, starting with Grant Ward. I'm not sending anything undercover. Guns on my guns. Does the top card of your deck have a gun in the art? Oh yeah, they're in there. But look, the hero deck is basically right now the size of a standard hero. The villain deck is the size of a standard villain deck. So that's why I haven't seen them yet. There's 12 extra cards in here. So we've played we've played about 12 functional turns for a regular game. A little fewer than 12, 9. It's like 9 turns have passed. Think about that. Okay. So, what was I doing? I have 3.5 attack. Top card of the deck. Hey! This does have a gun on it. I draw it. That's funny. I don't think that would have worked with the S.H.I.E.L.D. cards. Oh, no, the S.H.I.E.L.D. cards have guns too. It would have worked. That's on purpose, I guess. Actually, it's not on purpose. It's just incidental. S.H.I.E.L.D. cards do have guns. Okay, so I draw that. That's going to be 5 total attack here. And then I've got Nighttime is the right time, which triggers both of them because I played tech. So I'm at 7 attack, 4 recruit, 7.5 attack, 2 more recruit, 6 recruit. Okay. So what do I want to do? I can fight Crossbones and an assault squad. I could just let that officer maybe escape. But let's just do that. Let's fight Crossbones, who has no fight effect, no restriction. He's gone for 4. Can the right side hit Maria Hill? That's the reason why I wouldn't hit the shield officer. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Throg gets +2 attack if I get 4 recruit, but I'm not going to. So I don't think I'm going to get enough to hit Maria Hill. So let's go ahead and take out this assault squad in the rooftops. Thin the deck a little bit. Discard the top card of my deck. It is Stingray, but I have plenty of cards in my discard pile. Let's take out an operative. And the assault squad goes to the left-hand side. 6 recruit. I mean, I could take oddball over here, but just look at my discard pile. 4, 2, 4, 2, 2, 2, 0, 0, 3, 2, 0, 3. 2, 3 costs in the entire discard pile. So oddball's not going to be that great over here. That's why I didn't take it. So I'll take the other superpowered swimsuit. I'm doing a lot of stuff with draws. Now, let's see if something else comes in. All right, cool. And I take Dexter's. Okay, I'm getting a lot of these 2 cards. A lot of Stingray. A lot of Stingray's commons showing up, which work well together. And we'll end it there. Doing a lot of drawing. Okay. Ooh, what does this look like? I'll look at it again next time it comes up. Alright, so we've got 1.5, 2.5, 3 attack, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 attack next turn with this side, plus 1 card draw. Alright, things are looking up. At least from that perspective. Oh, I have more attack with It'll Grow Back, I forgot. Okay, there's Red Skull, who has the same amount of attack as the regular Red Skull tactic. He is a Tyrant villain with 7 attack, and that is it. Let's, I don't have a discard pile, so Zabu's actually not going to do much. I might not even play him. I'd rather KO the wound with It'll Grow Back. Which we'll get. Well, actually, we're gonna gain one and then we'll KO one. We can KO the other one with Zabu if I want. So the first one, I will KO the one in my hand for 1 attack and a half. And the second one's going to gain a wound, which I can choose to KO with Zabu if I want to. 2.5 more attack, so I'm at 6 after the half. And I have to gain a wound. Okay, it's a grievous wound. Blunt force trauma, where I can spend 5 attack to get rid of it. But you know what? Since I played both It'll Grow Backs, both It'll Grow Backs, I'm going to end up shuffling this back in before I get a chance to play It'll Grow Back. So instead, I'm going to use Zabu right now to KO that wound. So we'll get rid of this wound right away. Just so it doesn't come in without It'll Grow Back. Okay, Dum Dum Dugan gives me 2 recruit, 1 more attack. I'm at 7. I will not send it undercover. Throg gives me 2 more recruit. Didn't quite make the 6 recruit threshold for him, so I don't get any more attack. But 7 is enough to take out Red Skull, which I will do immediately because I can't hit Maria Hill because of the shield officer there, but it's gone. I'm happy to take out the Tyrants at the same time. And nothing I want over here, so it's going to be... Should I take an officer now? I need the recruit. No, I'm going to get enough officers by fighting them eventually, so let's get a sidekick instead. Okay, hey, it's Lockjaw. He can help me phase if I don't need the attack that turn. Throg is gone, though. I played him. Actually, I don't need to play Throg. I don't need the 2 recruits, so I won't even play Throg. I'll keep Throg. I'll keep Throg along with Lockjaw, who I just got. Alright, let's see if some magic happens here. Okay. Oh, there's a scheme twist. Which is fine, because I didn't think I was going to be able to fight Zemo anyway. I'm glad I took that one out. So he's just going to get stronger. Put this under a Tyrant villain as Dark Power gets +2. So, this is the first time that's happened. So, Zemo has a Dark Power. Honestly, the one I prefer to get it. And he's not going to lose it, so I'll just put the main attack. No, I don't have an 18-sided die here. So, 2 attack. And that was just the first one. So honestly, I'd prefer to pull a bunch of twists and just have them all stack up on Zemo. That would be kind of funny. Let's go. The only draw a card is Deck Chairs in the Titanic. So let's play that first. Okay, 1.5 attack. Draw a card. Okay, it's an operative. So that means I have a maximum attack this turn, which is going to be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 attack. Let's, just in case this happens again, let's move Zemo down 1 to the rooftops. I could move him to the bridge to anticipate drawing the cards that'll give him minus 4, but even then, I don't think I'm going to be able to hit him. That's okay. Alright. So, let's play everything else out. Half Cock gives me 2.5 attack, which puts it up to 3. And 1.5 recruit. These are reversed for some reason. I don't know why I did that. Okay. Merc's Gotta Get Paid is going to give me 2 more and a half attack, right? Because that evened out before. So I'm actually at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.5. That's correct. And if I excessive violence something, which I just might do this turn, I get 1 recruit. I have 3 more recruit, up to 4 recruit. And then Saturday Morning Harpoons. I can choose this excessive violence instead if I use it. That's 7.5 attack, so I'm up to 8. Rescue a bystander. So, unfortunately, I cannot fight the Mastermind this turn, because... Oh, okay, you're right. Let me refresh my memory on excessive violence. I'm thinking of the restriction, but that's only once per turn per card, I think. Yeah, you trigger all the excessive violence. That's right. Yes. You get to use all the excessive violence abilities on cards you play this turn. Alright, so that's the rule. I can use as many as I want when I trigger them, but I can't do it twice. Alright, cool. So with that being said, I can get 1 extra recruit and rescue a bystander, so I'm going to get 5 recruit if I do this. Unfortunately, I can't fight the Mastermind because I have to take out the S.H.I.E.L.D. officer. That'll put me down to 5 attack, which is not enough to hit her. But I can hit both of these, the officer and the assault squad, one of which with excessive violence. So let's hit the assault squad first with excessive violence. So we're going to hit it for 4. We do the fight effect. Top card of my deck is discarded. It's a Maria Hill. And then I KO a hero from my discard pile, which is very full. It's going to be another 0 cost. Do I have any operatives? Yeah. Okay. So operative goes away. And the assault squad goes away. And I did the excessive violence, so I get both. I get 1 recruit from Merc's Gotta Get Paid, and I get to rescue a bystander from Saturday Morning Harpoons. The bystander is Cypher, who actually works very well. It's probably the perfect hero to gain bystander I could get over here, because not only is he tech, but I get to draw cards. So that's wonderful. That couldn't have gone better. So Cypher on the left-hand side is a hero. Now, I will fight the officer to gain it, just to get it out of here for 3. Can't do any more excessive violence. And now Maria Hill is available to be hit once I generate 7 attack. So I got 5 recruit as well. Again, I'm not going to go for oddball. I will take half-cocked again, even though it's not the best. Alright, and I got guns on my gun, so that's going to be the next recruit. So a sidekick is going to be the last thing I'm going to get. And it looks like I was right to go tech on the left-hand side. It's working out for me so far. Alright, new shuffle. There are a lot of cards in this deck. More grays than I would like. But we'll see what happens. Hydra level is 8 right now, if that's correct. Which, I've already played a bunch of the Hydra Elite, but there are some that are really going to mess me up when they come in, thanks to that 8 Hydra level. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, let's get this terrible hand out of the way before a good one after that. Speaking of terrible hands, actually, this one might not be so bad. No, yeah, I get to draw a card with Agent May, and Oddball is going to give me plus 1, 2, plus the card draw. Alright, this is actually pretty good. Let's see if I can get 7 to hit the Mastermind, and let's hope this is not anything that's going to prevent me from fighting her. It's not. It's just Nick Fury, who does not say S.H.I.E.L.D. on the card, which is hard to read. He is a 9-attack Tyrant villain. All his are 9, and that is hard to hit. So maybe I'll hit him instead, but we'll see. I am not going to do this over. This is a solid hand. So I have to play everything first. Let's play up my Hydra, and then we'll use Agent May to draw. So we've got 1 attack, 2 recruit. And we'll play Melinda May. 2 more recruit, and I get Hydra, 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 which is shield, shield, shield. Draw a card. Okay, another attack. Not what I wanted exactly. I'll play Do-Over for 2 more attack. I'll play the Hydra Soldier for 1 more attack. Now, if I wanted to fight Maria Hill, I have to unplay a couple of operatives so I can use shield clearance. Fury also has only 1. So, since I didn't reveal anything yet, except for the draw card, it wasn't going to... You know what? I'll just unplay these right now. I must save these for double shield clearance just in case. Now I'll play Oddball. 2 more attack. 1 attack for each other hero you with an odd-numbered cost you played this turn. I've got 1, 2. So that's going to be 8 attack. If I'm right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. I drew... Oh, that's right. I couldn't draw a card. You're right. Okay, so they're played. Which is fine, I guess. So either my card... Well, you know what? I revealed something, so I probably shouldn't be able to take it back. I just didn't take the time to look at my strategy. Oh well. So I can't fight the Mastermind this turn because I already played all my cards. Which I wouldn't have done if I had thought it out. Oh well. I have to go with my rule that when I reveal something, I can't take it back. So that's going to be the end of my turn. It's kind of a bummer. Yeah, I guess I'll get a sidekick. I had assumed I'd be able to take it back, but I didn't think about the card draw. Okay, what do we got next? It is another S.H.I.E.L.D. Assault Squad. Okay. Let's see if we can get attack with Red Wing. Top 3, another Red Wing. Okay, I can get attack. I draw the swimsuit, and I put the soldier on top. Actually, let me figure out what I'm going to put on top. Because I'm going to draw it. So I'll get 1/2, 2 total attack, and then 4 total attack. I could get 5 attack, which won't do anything. So 1, 2, 3. You know what? I'll put the not agent, the operative on top for the 5 recruit, because I'll need that. So let's start. Okay, 1/2 attack, which won't go anywhere. And I'm going to draw that operative. I'll play Nighttime is the right time. I get +2 attack, but I don't get +2 attack. Or would that be a better strategy to play that first? No, I want the 2 attack. Okay. Either way, I get 2 attack. Yes, 1/2, and then we'll play Nighttime is the right time for 2 attack and 2 recruit. We'll get 2 more attack from the Hydra soldiers. We'll get 2 recruit from the Hydra operatives, and we'll get 2 more recruit from the Hydra operatives. So I can fight the assault squad. The downside is I don't have anything in my discard pile, so I'd have to risk it and maybe KO something, but I think it might be worth it to avoid more bad stuff. So first, let me take guns on my guns, because then I have a chance of KOing this. Oh, I do know the top deck. That's right. It's a not a trooper, whatever the Hydra one is. So I'm good. So I can recruit this safely first. I told you, if it's face down, I completely forget what it is. I have too many other things in my brain. All right, let's go ahead and fight the assault squad. And yes, it is a soldier, so we're going to go ahead and KO the soldier. And this is gone. And we've got... Okay, I don't think we've seen Stingray's uncommon yet. 3 recruit, excessive violence. You may KO one of your cards or a card from your discard pile. This one would be nice. I still have plenty of game left to thin the deck. Preferably on the right-hand side for the odd number, or for the left-hand side for the deck thinning. Alright, let's see if I can fix what I did wrong and get 7 attack again before something comes in to block Maria Hill. It's not going to happen yet, but 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm always so close to 7 recruit, but there's always that one last card that's not quite fitting. Alright, and Scheme Twist. Alright. Okay, I'll make sure to read them next time they put them in the close-up. Alright, this is actually, again, this is preferable. This is going to also go under Zemo. And he's going to get +2 more. That's 1 escape. If he escapes, I don't super care. I'd rather them all go to him than to anybody else. Even if there are more than 1 Tyrant villain in the city, I could still give it to him. It doesn't say a Tyrant villain that doesn't have one yet. So this is 1 Tyrant villain who has 2 dark powers. Okay, 4 recruit. 2 more recruit. I will choose to put Yo-Yo on top this time. So maybe I take Stingray this turn. Alright, the flavor text is, wait, is it shooting electricity underwater a terrible idea? You'd think so. Or I take Oddball. So what's going to be better? I do have more odd-numbered cards here. Maybe I'll save this for the left-hand side to really thin that deck. So let me take Oddball instead and just really hope that I'll be able to use it. I have a lot of odd-numbered cards. They're just not coming up at the right time. Let's see. Got 1, 2, 3. There goes back, of course. Is Slapstick holding Mjolnir here and a rubber chicken? Is that what's happening? 4, 5, 6. Okay, we got a couple of blues. Ooh, we got Yo-Yo and Lockjaw. This is not an infinite combo, is it? But it might be able to get me the recruit I need. Yeah, I can phase, play her twice, and then sidekick again. So I can get 6 recruit, 7. Okay, with this combo, I can get a rare this next turn. I love that combo, actually. It's actually a pretty good combo. That'll be fun. Alright, can finally get a rare. Here's my hand. Looks pretty good. Okay, another Master Strike. Command Strike, because she's supposed to be a good guy, right? Alright, 2 shield officers enter the city as 3 attack villains. So, preventing me from fighting her, but guess what? They're also special officers. That's so cool. A lot of special officers. Well, I guess we went through a lot of standard ones, so special ones showing up is not too out of the question. Okay. Luckily, they're not face down, so I can know exactly what they are. Alright. I can swap... I want to swap Fury with May. I want to get him... I can fight him, probably, more likely than Zemo, so... Let's start with half-cocked. 1/2 of each. 1.5 of each. We'll play Chairs in the Titanic. 1.5 puts me up to 3. Draw a card. Cool, another one. And I'm going to swap Fury and May. Let's get Fury in the sewers. And let's play the second deck Chairs in the Titanic. We're at 4.5 attack. Draw another card. Grant Ward. Ooh, a lot of shield officers coming in today. And I will keep going and put Fury in the sewers. I'll play Grant Ward and not KO him. Up to 3 recruit. Thanks, Mikey, again. Okay, I will play Maria Hill. Not Maria Hill, her good side, I suppose. Alright, looks like I can get a rare this side, too, if I decide to play Fitzsimmons on the recruit side. With my operative and my soldier, I got 8 recruit. So that's 6 and 5. So I can get Slapstick if I want. So let me evaluate these rares real quick. Although cut in half would work pretty well over here. So, before I decide what to do with Fitzsimmons. Recruit a hero for free with excessive violence. So I can get the other 2 rares this way. All in the same hand. All in the same deck. So maybe I take this first. Although this deck is full of cards, so it might not be a while till this shows up. And I will have to do excessive violence. But with all the officers entering, it's not too hard to do excessive violence on them. Yeah, Slapstick can lead to recruits of the others. Or gains of the others. And I can get an HQ spot I won't normally get. And this turn I can fight an officer anyway. So let's do it. Let's play Fitzsimmons for 2 recruit. I'm at 8.5 recruit. And we'll take Slapstick and hopefully use him to get more rares. Because the right side is the one I'm thinning more anyway. The left side is, I mean. Cool. With 5 attack, I will fight Melinda May because the drawing card is better on this side. I'll fight and gain her for 3. Yeah, I could get rid of Grant Ward. I do have enough recruit. Yeah, Ashley's right. I don't need the recruit anymore with Slapstick. So let's do his effect. Which I'm supposed to choose as I play it, but I could have waited to play him until the end. And after I made a decision, which is probably what I would have done if I wasn't streaming it. So I will send him undercover, and then I'll KO another card, another shield card from my hand. So, oh no, I can't do. Yes, the operative I wouldn't need. No, I wouldn't need the recruit. I'd have to have sent a soldier, which I wouldn't need for my hand. So if I play this out, I wouldn't have played the soldier. I wouldn't have played Grant Ward. I would have played Grant Ward then, and then I sent him undercover. And I KO this trooper. Oh, wrong button. Grant Ward did some stuff. Alright, that's gone because I needed all the operatives I need. Hey, welcome Heartboard Games. Oh, I'm watching this. Oh, it's a clip from your break. Welcome Heartboard Games. Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you for the follow. We are playing some Marvel Legendary, and I'm playing against one of the most difficult, notoriously difficult masterminds, Maria Hill, and I'm not doing terribly. I just got a card that lets me recruit other rare cards or gain them for free, so I'm in good shape. Hey Heartboard, hey Time Roller, thank you for being here. I'm playing some viewer challenges today. This is the first of 2 challenges. Yeah, here's my hand. First of 2 challenges I'm playing. By the way, let me pop up the challenge real quick. I have a form where viewers can fill out a setup they want to see me play, and this is the one by OllieKitKat. It's Maria Hill, Master of Tyrant. So we've got Red Skull, Nick Fury, and Hydra High Council working with S.H.I.E.L.D. and Hydra, and the Deadpool guys are fighting against them in a really weird setup. And I'm about to do a really cool turn and get a rare over here, if I want to. But let's see what comes from the villain deck. Oh, it's on the Wife's Top 10, one of our first board games. Awesome. I stream it 3 times a week, so if you do like Legendary, feel free to come back. I do 2 p.m. Pacific Thursdays, Saturdays, and then 10 p.m. Pacific on Tuesdays, where I play MCU-themed games. So glad to have you here, and come on back if you like Legendary. All right, Scheme Twist. Once again, we're going to pile it onto Baron Zemo. That's twist number 3. He gets +2 more. Now he's +6. So he's a 22 attack villain. As long as I focus on focus firing the other ones, that's okay. It should, but I'd be very concerned about what I'm drinking, Jay Parnell, if I do that. Okay, let's see what I want to do. I don't want to do this over. This is a great hand, so I won't play. Can I get a do-over Deadpool? So, I just got the ability to gain rares on the left-hand side. So, open it. But, I do want to take random acts of unkindness on the right-hand side because this is where the wound engine is. So let me do that. Let me play my 2 S.H.I.E.L.D. Hydra cards, right? So I've got 1 attack, 1 recruit. Followed by, I'll play Yo-Yo. You may send this hero undercover, put it on top of your deck. I'm going to put her on top of my deck. Now I'm going to actually phase Lockjaw. Hydra T. I don't know. All very suspicious. So, yeah, let me go ahead and phase Lockjaw. And guess who phases in from Lockjaw? It's a Yo-Yo who comes back in. I immediately play her again. And I put her on top of my deck again. And then I'll play my Sidekick. This is why I love this combo. To draw 2 cards, I draw Yo-Yo and Lockjaw again. So I'll play Yo-Yo one more time. That's 7 recruit. And I will not put her on top of the deck anymore. I don't need the recruit anymore. I'm gonna take. I'm gonna go for attack now. I'll recruit random acts of unkindness for 7 recruit. You may gain a wound to your hand. Each player passes a card. I could pass cards around. I could give useful cards to the left-hand side and have them go all in, but we'll see. All right, take that for 7. I'll save Solo for the left-hand side. Okay, so if I play these 2, I can get 4 attack and get an officer out of the city. But the left-hand side has the opportunity for excessive violence. I'm going to have 1, 2.5, 3.5, 4 attack, 5.5 attack, and 2 card draws, so maybe I can fight Nick Fury. Yeah, I don't, I have the attack, I don't have to play Lockjaw. I could just phase him to see what I get, but I don't really need anything else. Thank you, I will do my best, appreciate it. So if I don't have to play Lockjaw, I can play Get a Do It for 2 more attack. I can fight Dugan. I'll lose my ability to excessive violence unless, one of many things could happen next turn to put more things to the city. I could phase Lockjaw, but I don't really need anything next turn, so I might, But then I could use them. I'm going to phase Lockjaw so I have him in my next turn. Let's just see what comes in. So, 1 more phase from the good boy, and he phases into this card, Oddball, which, honestly, I wish I would have saved, but, let's see. I play this right now. I get 4, 5, and I have played 2 odd-numbered cards. The sidekick I played wasn't odd. Actually, question. I played Yo-Yo 3 times. Do I get +1 for each time I played her? Or not? Yeah, that's what I'm asking. So I played her 3 times. So that would give me 6, 7, 8, 9 attack. That would give me enough to hit Nick Fury, so it does matter. I think this is one I want to look up, because this says... What do you guys think in the audience? What do you think in chat? For each other hero. This is still the same hero, but I played her 3 times. I wonder if there's a ruling on this. If nothing else, I'll do a chat poll and see what you think. Right, it's another hero, but it's the same hero card. It says played. So I did play 3 times. Yeah, I agree with you guys. I'm trying not to, metagame and be like, I want to do the, min-max it. But yeah, I played her 3 times, and Deadpool's here, so that's going to be 6, 7, 8, 9 attack. Totally counts. All right, sweet. That's actually going to work out. And now I can take out this Tyrant villain, Total Fury. So Yo-Yo worked with Deadpool to get rid of him, which is funny. That was fun. I enjoyed that entire turn. I recruited a rare and took out a Tyrant in the same turn. That doesn't often happen. And I got Lockjaw next turn. And I'm happy about that, because he's a good boy. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, there's Throg. Too bad they're 2 cost. This oddball's not going to do as much, but that's okay. Alright, and another decent turn. This is going okay. I have to get rid of Dugan so I can hit Maria again, though. That's another Scheme Twist. Alright, we're going to buff up Zemo a little bit more. He is 8 attack. Honestly, like I said, plus 8 attack. He's 24 attack. Best case scenario right here. Because Twist 8, he'll escape. Even if there's 1 more Tyrant in the city beside him, I'll be okay. If there's 3, I'll lose. So I gotta be careful there. Alright. Let's start by drawing a card with Cypher. Top 2 cards of my deck. Draw 1, discard the other. I'm going to draw deck chairs and discard the operative. Let's start this chain. First deck chairs. Just to be safe, let's move Zemo down. So 1.5 attack. Card draw. Whoops, that's 1.5. Draw a card. Officer. I will move Zemo this way. And another one. Second deck chairs. 2.5 attack makes 3. Last time I checked. Next card draw is Fatal Blow, Wound. Kind of a bummer. I don't have any more card draws, so that's it. So let's swap Dugan and Zemo. Let's move Zemo down to the bank. We're at 4.5 attack with half cocked, 1.5 recruit. And let's play Saturday Morning Happiness. Happiness. Saturday Morning Harpoons. Very different idea. For 2.5 more attack, we're at 7 attack. And, alright. So I could hit Maria Hill if Dugan wasn't there. So because Dugan is there, I can't hit her, unfortunately. So the attack goes to waste. It's going okay. It's not going that bad. I got a couple of rares. I'm keeping the city clear. I'm putting all the Scheme Twists on Zemo. So I'm hanging in there. So I can KO a hero that costs 1 or more from my hand or discard pile. Do I want to get rid of anybody? I can get rid of an officer this way to KO this wound. I'm probably going to do that. Let's KO this S.H.I.E.L.D. officer from my... Yeah, let's KO the S.H.I.E.L.D. officer from my discard pile. He is happy with Harpoon, same thing. And I will KO this wound. It didn't say non-gray, did it? Nope, just KO a hero. Alright, good luck with setup B. And I'm not fighting Maria Hill, so I'll just play the 4 recruit I have. So I'm at 5 recruit. And I could take the other tech one, or I could take the Stingray card. Oh, no. Actually, I can excessive violence Dugan and rescue a bystander. So before I recruit, let me do that. Let me play Saturday Morning, or actually, don't play that. I excessive violence, so I fight Dugan for 4. So I'm down to 3 attack. I excessive violence him and gain him as a hero. And I get to rescue a bystander. And that bystander is Undercover Agent. How appropriate. The player of choice gains a S.H.I.E.L.D. officer. Okay, well, I'll give it to the right-hand side. He's a S.H.I.E.L.D. officer to the right-hand side. Don't want it over here. Okay, now I can hit Maria Hill again, if I get the attack. So do I want excessive violence? You may KO one of your cards or a card from your discard pile. Or more tech stuff. I think I want this because I'm doing a lot of excessive violence. Oops. I'm doing a lot of excessive violence and the KO will still help me. So I'm going to go ahead and take, even though it's recruit, I'm going to go ahead and take the Stingray card for 5. And that's that. Again, I still have time for KOs. That is true. I have enough officers to pay for clearance. So I'm not too worried about that. Here's my discard pile. I drew exactly the cards I had left. Yeah, that's my discard pile. So I still have plenty. I have enough officers. So you're right. I don't want to KO too many. All right, right-hand side. Turn 30, believe it or not. Here we are. We have another assault squad. Okay, can I get 7 attack? I've got 2. I'm going to get 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3 recruit. Okay, I cannot get 7 attack to hit Maria Hill unless maybe I phase. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. No other odd-numbered cards. 5, 6 from Lockjaw if I play him. And I don't get Throg's attack because it's only 3. So I'm going to phase Lockjaw away. Just in the hopes I get some more attack. And what do I get in his place? Okay. That won't activate. No, that... Well, that's another pickle because I'm going to have to play 3 shield cards to draw stuff, and then I can't fight Maria Hill. So we'll just see what this changed into. So I'll play 2 soldiers and 1 operative, and we'll play Agent May, who gives me 2 more recruit, and I draw a card, and that card is going to be Lockjaw again, of course. I could get 5 recruit this turn, but I'm only going to get, again, oh, it's an odd number, though, so that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I can hit Maria Hill. Actually, no, I can't now, because now I don't have enough for clearance, because I had to play May to draw it. So I'm going to have enough attack, but not enough to hit her. So let's just phase Lockjaw again in that case, because, let me just double check. I'll get 7 attack, and then I can't discard for her clearance. Yeah, so let's go ahead and phase Lockjaw once again. What do we get? An operative. Okay. Fine. So that's 4 recruit. I can trigger Throg now if I want to, which will give me a total of 2, 4, 5, 7. Oh! Nope, that won't do it. I have 1 extra shield, but still not enough. Because I can get 7 attack, but I won't have double shield clearance. Oh well. So I'm not even going to bother playing Throg. I'll play Oddball. 2 more attack plus 1 for Agent May. So that's 5 attack. Throg could give me 2 more recruit and then 2 more attack, but then I won't have anything to discard for shield clearance. So let's instead just take out the assault squad. I don't need to save him, but I might as well. I'm getting a lot of officers, so with all the officers I have, he might give me the attack I need. I know he's not odd or anything, but I feel like I should keep him for a little longer. Alright, let's do this for no excessive violence, because I don't have any excessive violence over here. Top card of my deck is Lockjaw, of course. He gets discarded. And I will KO another operative from the right-hand side. And so goes the assault squad. Well, we'll see. We'll see if something comes up that I can recruit. Is there anything that's super useful over here for me to take? The odd-numbered solo would help. So I will take the solo for 3. See if what comes up. Okay. Nope. I will end it there. Oh, you know what? You know what? Here's what I will do. I will play Throg, and I'll just get a new sidekick in his place, because anything could be better. So that's what I'll do. I'll play Throg for 3. I get 2 attack, incidentally. It doesn't do anything. And I will get a new sidekick. Standard sidekick in place of Throg, which seems like the right idea. And we'll move on. By the way, with Messiah Complex, because there are sidekicks in the game, we might get a scheme or something that mentions sidekicks, and probably a hero that mentions sidekicks too, which can only happen in an expansion that comes with them, which is cool. All right, this is a hand. What do we have? Assault Squad. All right, let's hit the Mastermind this turn. Starting with half-cocked. I'll adjust the halves later once I'm settled. Merc's got to get paid is 2 more attack plus the half makes 4. If I excessive, I'll put the half right now. Excessive violence will give me 1 more recruit. Let's go with let's play the sidekick first. Sidekick first. I'm going to draw a lot of cards. Yeah, I have no cards in my deck. All in discard. There's nothing I can recruit first. So I get to draw 3 cards this turn, at least 3. So let's see what happens. I would hope I can move... I'm going to get -4 from Maria Hill with Superpowered Swimsuit. So maybe if she doesn't put any S.H.I.E.L.D. officers in the city, I can fight her twice. But I need to get S.H.I.E.L.D. clearance, though. So I got to draw S.H.I.E.L.D. cards with the S.H.I.E.L.D. clearance. I have to draw at least 2. And I have plenty of officers. So let's draw with a sidekick. 1, 2. All right, there's 1. Let's go with half-cocked here. That's 5.5 attack. And 3 total recruit after the 1.5. Let's hope I draw 1 more S.H.I.E.L.D. card. Starting with, let's play Guns on My Guns first, actually. 8 attack. And a half. So that goes away. Go up to 9 attack. Does the top card of your deck have a gun in the art? It does, and I draw it. There's my S.H.I.E.L.D. clearance. Okay, those 2 stay over there. I cannot play them. At least not yet. Alright. The swimsuit. Here's the flavor. Breathing underwater is the best superpower if you don't count any other superpowers. Hey, it sounds fun. So 1/2 more attack, which is going to round up to 2 in a second. Draw a card. Alright. And you get +2 attack, usable against Seward's Bridge Mastermind, which I must remember, so I'll leave it right here. I'll play the second one. One more time, draw a card. I get 1 more half attack. I'm at 10. This is the first time you got 1/2 recruit more than once in a turn. Achievement unlocked. I guess that would be achievement. All right, draw a card. That's an operative. All right, there's more for the clearance. And once again, did I get all the attack? Yep, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm at 11.5. Or 11. I'm sorry. I'm at 10.5. Okay, and I get +4 now against Mastermind Bridge Sewers. Or I can split them up if I want. Okay, so I can play Fitzsimmons as well, because I don't need them for the S.H.I.E.L.D. clearance, but I don't need to do either of them yet. With my 10.5 attack, do I have anything with excessive violence? Yes, I can get 1 more recruit. So let's say I do that. I hit her for 8. Oh, actually, no. She gets -4. Hold on. She gets -4 for the whole turn, I believe. So she gets -4. She's at 3 attack the whole time. So I can hit her twice. Yep, it's usable against villains in the Sewers Bridge or the Mastermind this turn. Yeah, so I can hit her multiple times if I can clear everything else up. What are you talking about? I played it twice. Oh, no, I didn't play it. I played Superpowered Assault twice. All right. That's right, I didn't play it. So am I at the right attack then? I'm at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 attack. So I'm at 9 after all that, said and done. So let me play the deck chairs first. Yeah, effectively the same thing. Because I plan on attacking her. Alright, so I get... I'll play this, I'll draw a card. It's Dugan. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and swap Zemo to the sewers. There we go. Oh, it does matter. That's right. So I get +4, which means she's not stuck with -4. So I can only use it once. That's the distinction. Okay, so right now, the tricky thing is how to mark that for myself. So I guess what I'll do is I'll put the 4 bonus attack here floating around on Stingray, and I'll just take it away when I use it just so I can take care. So I'm going to hit Maria Hill for 4 plus 3. So I'm on 7 attacks. So there's a chance I could hit her twice. But you're saying I'm missing attack? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and a half. All right, so I should have 1 more. Then maybe more after that. All right, I think I subtracted the appropriate attack to hit the Mastermind, so I'm going to do so. These 1/2s are tricky. All right. Evacuation code Epsilon. Oh, and I have to discard 2 cards. I discard these 2. And I have 2 more for more shield clearance as well. Each other player reveals their hand and discards a shield card, or Hydra card. All right. So I've got Hydra Operative, I got Dugan, and I've got... That's it. So Dugan is better than the Operative, so I will discard the Operative. And that's great, because she didn't put anybody extra in the city. I have 8 attack, and I have 2 more shield cards. So I'm going to discard these 2 to do 1 more hit on the Mastermind. I never thought I would hit Maria Hill twice in 1 turn, but here we go. Rapid response team. Fight 2 shield out. Here's the one where they enter. 2 enter as 3 attack villains. When you fight them, gain them as heroes. All right. I knew that was going to happen at some point. Zima moves all the way back up, but at least the assault squad's in front of him now. 1, 2. Right, only got to hit her 2 more times. Once I clear these officers, of course. And let's take... Huh, okay. I think Superpowered Swimsuit is better here because Nighttime gives me +2 attack, but this gives me +2 attack against her and a card draw to keep those chains going. So I'm going to take the Swimsuit for 2. And maybe I'll get the Stingray, or I'm sorry, the Slapstick Rare that'll let me get another rare card, and I'll take Solo's Cut in Half. Did I get it? I did get it. All right, we're going to get a rare next turn for free. Okay, this is doable. I'm in there's a window where I can do this. Okay, we have Growing Man, who is going to be extremely strong, unlike at the beginning of this game that has lasted for... How long has this lasted for? A couple hours. All right, he gets attack equal to the Mastermind's Hydra level. The Hydra level is now 8. So he gets 8 attack and puts 1 more officer in the pile. That makes it 9. So, Escape Pile Officer. Hydra level is now 9. He has 9 to hit. And comes in. Let me just triple check the pile here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep, the Hydra level is 9. That is accurate. So he is 9. Yeah, not too worried about him. He's not keeping me from fighting Maria Hill. So I don't have any wounds on my discard, so we're going to use the wound engine to gain a wound and KO it. Let me just super confirm. Yeah. So I'll play both of these. They're both going to net to 5 attacks. So I'll put the 5 attack up now. So I gain this wound with the first one, and I KO it with the second one, which will give me a 6th attack. Once I play both of these, it'll grow back. 2.5 plus 2.5 plus 1 attack plus the wound KO'd. That's done. Dugan will give me 1 attack and 2 recruit. Do-Over will give me 2 more attack. I'm at 9. Can't hit Maria right now. I don't have the clearance, and I have things in the city, but I can clear up the city a little bit. I can hit Growing Man. Again, do I have enough? Let's see. I have I'm just worried about shield clearance, although I do have plenty of shield cards. I have lots of Hydra and shield. I'm gonna keep him because he gives me 1 attack, and he will be able to be discarded for the clearance, which I might not normally be able to do. So I'm gonna keep him for a second. Try to KO other stuff, like with Zabu. I'll play Zabu right now to KO a Hydra Operative instead, which I'd be less comfortable doing if I didn't keep Dugan. Alright, so I could hit Growing Man, but I don't really care about Growing Man. I'd rather get rid of the officers and the assault squad. So I'm going to do all 3 of those instead of hitting Growing Man. Less likely that the Tyrant will get pushed out. So for 3, down to 6. I feel like I haven't seen a lot of S.H.I.E.L.D. Elite. I think I got rid of a lot of them early, which is nice. Those really could have messed me up. There's more coming, though. Alright, discard the top card of my deck. It is an operative. And KO an ally from discard pile. I'm going to get rid of the other operative. Definitely, I want to keep doing it, especially since I KO'd 2 operatives this turn. Okay. And now we're going to go ahead and get more officers anyway. So, S.H.I.E.L.D. officer for 3. And GW bridge for 3. And we'll just keep KOing the rares and keeping the officers for now. And now Maria Hill is open for the left-hand side. Get me a sidekick for the last 2. And I think the sidekicks are saving this game for me. Which I never feel bad about using them, but it makes sense because they're both from Civil War. Yeah, it feels like they appeared once. So they'll be back. There's more of them. There's definitely another Sharon Carter that's going to show up. And luckily she was not able to escape early. That would have really messed me up. All right, we've got state of the game. We got 3 more Master Strikes left, 4 more Scheme Twists, 1 more Tactic and the Final Blow to do. Hydra level is 9. We've got 2 out of 5 Tyrant villains escaped. And after I do this reshuffle, let me count the villain deck. All right, I got the rare. Nice. The villain deck has a decent amount of cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 20, 21 cards. I think that's plenty of time to hit her 2 more times, but we'll have to see. Especially since the right side and left side have pretty good hands. Except I don't have shield clearance over here yet. I'm going to have to draw it with Cypher and deck chairs. Alright, Master Strike. That's going to make things tougher because she's going to start putting stuff in the city. Okay, 2 more officers enter. Here we go. 1, 2. Let's see if I can take everything out. Starting with, I'll play Electroplasmic Insanity, which when I use Excessive Violence, I get to recruit something for free and shuffle my discard in. It is a ranged card. Let's start by playing deck chairs so we can get our 1 more attack and a half. I hope I draw another shield card at some point. Again, this is half. Half is 5. I'll continue the trend of moving the Tyrant away from escaping. I told you I'm going to keep moving him down. So move him to the rooftops. Let's play our superpowered swimsuit. 1 more half attack puts me up to 7. And then tech, I get the +2. So, yeah, here's how I'll do this now. I'll give myself a little +2 here that I can put somewhere. Did I draw a card? Or did I totally forget to do that? I don't think I drew the card yet. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I did not draw yet. So let's draw... What did I draw with deck chairs? I confused myself. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I already played deck chairs. Did I draw for deck chairs at all? I don't think I played a sidekick. I don't think I drawed for it. He is. Well, let me back up a little bit. So I'm at 6.5 after playing these 2. And I moved Zima already. But did I lose a card over here for any reason? I need to set up a replay because I keep missing this stuff. Anybody notice? Did I draw a card for deck chairs in the Titanic? I don't think I did. Because I have 6 cards. So I'm going to draw 1. Which I will do anyway later. Yeah, I didn't. Math checks out. So I draw an operative. Okay. Let's move forward now. Alright. Back to the 1 half attack. Now we'll draw an operative. Alright, I got the clearance. And now I get the +2. So there we go. Now we'll play Cypher to draw some more. Top 2 cards of my deck. Draw 1, discard the other. Probably should have done that before I started drawing, but even so. I'll discard the operative, and I'll draw half-cocked. Really wouldn't have made a difference. I'll play half-cocked for now 8.5 attack and 1.5 recruit. And what can I do here? And I've got Sting of the Stingray's Sting. 4 more recruit, and if I do excessive violence, I can KO something. Alright, Maria Hill is 7. There are 2 shield officers. This is going to cost me with the extra 2 attack I have. 3, 6, 13 attack. 8, 9, 10. And 11 is the most I can get with the soldier. So it looks like I can't hit her this turn. Unfortunately. But I can take out Growing Man if I want to. I can hit the Growing Man for... No, I can't. He's in the wrong spot. He would have to be in the bridge. And I already moved Zemo over. He was in the rooftops anyway. I couldn't hit him. So I might as well just excessive violence the shield officer. And I can KO a card. And I can get the hero for free. So that's how I'll functionally make this turn happen. Actually, no, I have the soldier. I can play this for 9. I don't need steel clearance for that. So I'll play the soldier. I have 2 operatives here, which I might as well play as well. So I'm at 6 recruit, 9 attack. So here's what I'll do. But if I take out the Growing Man, then I can't hit both officers. And right side could hit Maria Hill if I clear everything else out. So let's just take out, even though I have the attack, let's just take out the officers. We'll take out the first one with excessive violence. Take this one out for 4. We're down to 5. Let's do our excessive violence abilities. We've got the rare slapstick. Recruit a hero from the HQ for free. I like how it says recruit for free and not gain for free. But regardless, I'm going to go ahead and gain. Cut in half. For 7, which would have been for 7. Then you may shuffle your discard pile into the deck. I'm not going to do that because I'm going to KO him with Stingray. Although I got to be careful with the KOs, right? Because I have the... Well, you know what? I'm going to replace 2 officers, so I'd rather have the officers than the Hydra guys. Oh yeah, it does work with Realm of King's cards. That's right, because it says 1 recruited. That's funny. I never thought about that. Well, I have 1 more excessive violence effect to do. I can KO a card. I'll KO a Hydra card from my discard, and I'll have a shield officer to replace it. So the operative can go away. And now I'll take out the other officer for 3. 2 attack left. I'm at 6 recruit. Let's take the other deck chairs. This is working out really well for me. And I could take the other half-cocked. But I'm done taking those. I think I have enough, and I want to keep drawing cards. Let me go ahead and get a sidekick for 2 instead. So a sidekick for 2. Oh, I guess I had extra attack. A little bit, but I didn't use this on anybody. That's fine. Nobody was on the bridge. Alright, as long as no other shield or officers come in, I can hit the Mastermind this turn with all this that I have. Maybe even with. Turn 34! Rocket Test Pilot. Never been happier to see you, but I'm very sorry you get captured. I chose not to. I'm going to put the Rocket Test Pilot here. I chose not to shuffle the discard into the deck. Okay. Who said that? Montax, thank you very much. Because I wanted to KO something from my discard pile. Plus, my draw deck is only like a few cards. And I have time for to draw it again. Okay. Let's keep going. The bystander is there. So that's good. So I can hit the Mastermind. Let's play the random acts of unkindness. Here we go. 6 attack. You may gain a wound to your hand. Then each player passes a card from their hand to the player on the left. Alright, so 6 attack. Do I want to gain the wound and do this? Yeah, so I could gain the wound and pass it, but I do have to pass something. So how much attack am I going to get? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Can I get 14 attack? I think I played both of our tactics that put things back to the city. I have 2 for a discard, 3. Huh. Lockjaw doesn't have a gun on him, does he? Would anything make sense to pass over? You know what? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. If I give the right side guns on my guns, I could hit Maria Hill twice. However, I would have to discard. I need one more shield card to do that. But I wouldn't have that because I have to pass it over. So it looks like I'm only going to hit her once. I don't want to give the left side a wound. So let's just do the safe thing and swap an operative for an operative. Do over for 8. Let's go ahead and hit her. I discard these 2, by the way, to do so. Hit her for 1 more. Last tactic. Crash a helicarrier. KO a number of your shield heroes. I KO 0. Actually, that's fine. I'll KO Dugan. Yeah, goodbye. That's fine. I have plenty of others. He didn't get the chance to go undercover. I'm so sorry. I decided to KO him instead for some reason. Let's phase Lockjaw to put him on top for more attack. And in his place, we get a sidekick, which I will not play. Okay. All the tactics are gone. She is exposed. All that's left is the final blow. I think I can do this. I have 3, 5, 6, 7. I can win this turn as long as this is not a shield elite or a officer gaining Master Strike. And it is a Master Strike. She's going to save herself a little bit. 2 more officers go into the city, but these are the last, not the last 2. Only 4 strikes have been played. Okay, let me just double check. Yep, 4 strikes. 2 more go in, so she's saved herself a little bit. Let's see if I can draw enough cards to get past it. I need 14 attack and 2 cards to discard with the shield clearance. Looks like I got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I need 6 more attack with my card draws. So let's see if I can get it. Let's start with the first deck chairs. 1.5 attack. Draw a card. That's not going to do it. Let's let's do this. Let's move the officer down. Move Zemo down a little bit more. We'll play the second deck chairs for a total of 3 attack. Top card, give me something good. Okay, decent. Yeah, easiest, definitely doesn't push things through the city. So it definitely helps, for sure. It's not an organized crime wave. All right, and I'll move Zemo, and the extra time definitely does help too. Whoop. All right, so he's back in the sewers. I will play Nighttime is the Right Time. I'm at 5 attack, 2 recruit. I will play Guns on my guns. Maybe I'll draw a gun if I'm lucky. Does the top card of your deck have a gun on it? No, she's not holding a gun. Is she? I don't see any guns in this picture. Not even on the troops in the back. So I don't draw this. So I'm at 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.5 is what I'm at. Saturday Morning Harpoons. She has a holster, but I can't tell if there's a gun in it. It could just be empty. I would assume the intention of this card is to not let you draw shield officers. So, I won't draw it. Alright, I'll play Saturday Morning Harpoons. Yeah, it says 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.5, 10.5, so go up to 11. Okay, so as it stands, I need 6 to take these out, and I'll have 5 left, so I can't hit the Mastermind. But I can at least get the officers out of here to set it up so the right side can knock it down, and I can excessive violence rescue a bystander. So we will spend 4, turn out a 7, and we'll hit this officer with excessive violence, gain it as a hero, and rescue a bystander. That bystander is Magic, who 2 attack and I can teleport her. So I mean, not terrible. She might give me that attack edge I need, but I'm probably never going to see her, honestly. Let's take the other one out for actually just 3. Alright. Down to 4 attack. That's not going to go anywhere. I'll play the rest of my recruit cards. That's going to be 4 from the officer, 2 more from the operative. I'm at 6 recruit. Nothing else lets me draw cards. So I'm gonna just get a sidekick at this point and just move on. I could take nighttime as the right time, but I think I have enough. I just want to draw cards at this point. Okay, now I shuffle in my discard pile. I have enough turns left to go through the deck enough to get the rares. And she's almost out of tactics. Or she's almost out of strikes. She's out of tactics. And all that's left are some shield officers with shield clearance, which will be annoying. The one that only costs 1 I got rid of already twice. Just have to hit her one more time. Alright. Give me a good shuffle. Give me those rares. Give me both rares at once. That would be fun. 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, I got 3 card draws. 4 card draws, actually, if I decide to play my shield cards. Depending on what I draw, that could be feasible. Do I have 7 attack? I got 1, 2, 3, 5. And a card draw, so maybe. But also maybe some obstacles. Yep, there he is, Agent Gabe Jones. This is going to be where it starts to get difficult here. Fight, a shield officer enters the city as a 3-attack villain. When you fight it, gain it as a hero, so I have to basically spend 5 attack and 1 shield clearance before I can hit the Mastermind after this. So that one turn where I messed up hitting the Mastermind is coming back to bite me now, because I could have won by now if I played things in a different order. But that's okay. Let's just play through. Let's play Hairball for 1 attack and a card draw. Alright, nothing. GW Bridge says you may discard a card if you do draw a card. I will do so. Well, let me phase Lockjaw first, actually. I can just draw him back. Phase Lockjaw in for Yo-Yo. Wow. Okay. Well, at least I can take out Gabe Jones. I'll play my 2 attack. I'll play 1 of my attack, actually. So I'm at 2 attack. After the sidekick, I will, I can take out the officer, too. So let's discard the operative for shield clearance. Operative goes away. Let's fight Gabe Jones and his shield officer will enter the city. Okay, shield officer enters. The 2 attack is gone. I will now play the Hydra soldier, and I will play Bridge. Discard Maria Hill to draw Lockjaw, who I will play. I'm at 1 attack, actually, after the other soldier. Yeah, that's right, and then I do that. I play Lockjaw for 2 more attack. And I spend the 2 more attack for a total of 3 to take out the officer. Gain it as a hero. And then I've got Yo-Yo left. I will play. I get 2 more recruit. I'll put her on top just in case for a shield clearance. And I will take, I don't know. Can I get a do-over? Don't really need it, but I want to see what comes up. Oh, nothing great. So maybe I won't. Okay, so Lockjaw's gone. I've cleared the way again. I think, if I'm correct, there's still 1 more bystander. So if a bystander comes in, a Tyrant villain comes in, that's all good, because I can hit her for 7. But I have to get there. I don't have a lot of recruit in my hand right now, but I do have a few card draws I can do. Okay, we got Nick Fury. This is the one that says Hydra on it. This is the one that if it escapes, it will make the Hydra level go up, but it does not restrict Maria Hill from being fought. So all I need is 7 attack and 2 shield cards to discard. Let's see what I get. Starting with my sidekick. 1, 2. Well, that's 2 more shield cards, but that's right. That's 1, 2, 3. That's not enough attack. I get 2 more card draws. Let's see if I can draw one of the rares, and then that'll do it for me. 1.5 attack. Draw a card. Be a good card draw. It is. No, it's not going to do it. I'll leave everybody where they are. In fact, I'll move Growing Man to the bridge just for fun. So I'm at 1.5 attack. This puts me up to 3 attack. Half cock does. I have 1 more card draw I can do, though. So let me play my soldiers. 4, 5. I'm at 1. Yep, 1, 2, 3. 4, 5. All I gotta draw is 2 attack with Melinda May. So I'll play the officer for 2 recruit, and I'll play Melinda May for 2 more recruit. I get to draw a card. Okay, if this card has 2 attack on it, I can end the game now, and it does. All right, that's gonna do it. So I'll play Guns on My Guns for 3.5 attack. Top card of my deck, just for fun. Does have a gun, so I draw it. And I'll play one of my operatives. But I will spend 7 attack and discard 2 of my operatives to hit the Mastermind one more time. And after 37 turns, we have defeated Maria Hill and won the game. Finally defeated her. Does not count for the league, but at least it feels good to win. It was fun to play her with a setup with a hero deck with synergy, and with a scheme that didn't rush things through the city. So thank you guys for watching. Believe it or not, we're 2 hours in, or 2.5 hours in, but I'm going to do another game. But thank you for being here for this one. That's 31 to 41 turns in a regular long game. Yeah, 37. Here's the rest of the villain deck. Zemo came out, but I was able to avoid him from and there was more shield. These things are... Oh! Look! There was a copycat in the deck. She was... I think that happened before, where she's been in the deck, but I didn't draw her. That would have been terrible, so I'm glad she was down there. That's really funny. Okay. Let's see what my points were. Let's give out our prediction rewards. And then we'll move on to game 2. Prediction rewards first. I won... Most of you said it would be a win as well, so not as many points are going to go out. She wouldn't enter if you skipped recruiting her. That is true. But let's say she attached herself to like a shield officer and I had to fight that shield officer to get Maria Hill. Yeah, I'd rather she be in the villain deck than drawn from the stack for sure, but she could have attached herself to somebody I had to fight. Or, let's say she attached herself to, like, the last Tyrant villain. Anyway, complete prediction. It was a win. There's your points. Speaking of points, let's count our victory points. If you want to guess how many points each side got, give me your best guess. While I make one giant messy stack of cards here to sort later because I have to move on to game 2. Thank you, Ollie, for submitting that. That was a lot of fun. It was challenging in the right ways in that it was winnable. It wasn't impossible like some of the other Maria Hill setups I've played. No, everything in this game is retired, so whatever's in the stack right now. But that means there's another copycat in the stack. In the bystander stack. There's another one. Alright, Mikey says, 54 on the left. I'm wearing a long sleeve shirt. It got cold this morning. Relatively cold to the area. Please don't make fun of me. But I was cold, and I wanted to be able to not freeze while I played the game. It's getting warm now. I've been sitting here for a couple of hours with the bright light off to my left, so I'll be okay. All right, so Mikey said 54 left. I missed the snow. I haven't seen snow in years. 54 left, 38 right. Let me go ahead and count the left-hand side. Here we go. 6, 12, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 25, 30, 32, 38, 40, 43, 46, 48 on the left. You were close, but you went over. Right-hand side, 2, 8, 9, 10, 16, 22, 23, 24, 29, 35, 36 on the right. So the right-hand side took out more Tyrant villains, but the left side eventually did more work and took out more things. I said I wanted to see the snow, not live around it every day. There's a difference. I'd probably get really frustrated with it if I lived there. And that was fun. All right. That's it. We're going to move on to game 2. Thank you guys for watching if you've been watching online, and I'll see you guys for the next video.